What is happening? And welcome to your Thursday Night Delight. I'm one of your hosts around here, Sean the Right Way, and joining me as always, he's got, I believe, Cleveland Browns shades on. He's got the Halloween shirt on. Well, okay, he's doing the Halloween 2, I'm sorry. And he's got a boys shirt. We're talking about the one and only Brent from Brent's Bricks.
I think these are actually Bud Light sunglasses.
All right. Joining us tonight, rocking the Factory Fresh band t-shirt. We've
One
got
more day.
Lake, aka the Creator, in the
What's
building.
up, boys? I'm here.
And tonight we're going to talk about that recent batch of ideas releases. And then, of course, the trial of the century. Tonight we reveal who stole the poster code. It's all going to go down right here on ACOB because we are a couple of brickheads. It is a couple of brickheads coming to you live as hell, October 30th. And, look, we already did a Halloween show. I don't know how you guys feel. Brent, you're way into it, obviously, but I just feel like by the time the day comes, I'm pretty much worn out on Halloween. Am I the only one with this take? Like, are you in the mood still, or what's going on? We know Brent is.
I mean, to me, it's the kickoff of the holiday season. I
Mhm.
mean, I do think that maybe the hype is bigger than the holiday itself. Maybe at times. I mean, it definitely helps when you have little kids, but
Yeah, for sure.
I
No, they're
think
gonna be
I think it's more of a
stoked.
big
Yeah.
picture. Hey, we're getting into Thanksgiving. We're getting into Christmas.
There
It's
you go.
it's the start of it all.
I believe. That's a good point. Oh, Brent's muted.
Sorry.
I'm wondering, Brent, did you try to say yeah during the intro or no?
I did. Sorry. I
Oh.
I didn't realize I
You
was
did
still
a
muted.
Forever pump fake. I was like, what's going on?
I think Halloween's one of the most, if not the most underrated holiday, most unnoticed. I really, really hate. I wish there was just a universal rule that you couldn't put any Thanksgiving or Christmas shit out until November 1st. It just I like Christmas. Like Christmas
You mean
is
at the
cool.
store or for people?
Both. It pisses me off beyond belief when before October 31st, I'm seeing Christmas shit in the store. Like,
Yeah.
it annoys me. But I will say in my area where I live in Chillicothe, Ohio, we do a pretty good job at the festivities and the overall vibe of everything. Obviously, I mean, similar to how Christmas is, it's kind of easier to catch the vibe of Christmas when you live somewhere north enough to get snow.
Yeah.
Just like I feel like Halloween it's easier to appreciate the vibe and get into it when you have, somewhere where you actually experience autumn and like the leaves changing and everything. I went to the Halloween haunt at Kings Island. I still literally have my wristband on from it. That was amazing. Kings Island, the theme park, they literally transformed the entire thing into a giant just Halloween wonderland. I mean, they set up haunted houses to walk through. And then of course roller coasters at night. Like, you can't beat that. So yeah, I like Halloween a lot. I mean, the movies, going places, hay rides, candy. I mean, I take Halloween over Thanksgiving, I think, honestly. I mean, Thanksgiving's cool, but like for me, Thanksgiving, like when it comes down to it, there are not many Thanksgiving movies. The merch for Thanksgiving the merch for Thanksgiving doesn't have shit on Halloween.
But how Thanksgiving is the best movie though. The best movie.
What? Which movie? I can't even think of one.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, baby.
I'm not even seeing it.
It's the greatest.
That's
It's so
fine.
good.
You guys, Thanksgiving's got one. Then you got so many good Halloween.
It's the only
movies.
one it needs. It's all it needs, man. Halloween doesn't have that many movies outside of like the horror movies. You watch like Snoopy. You watch maybe Nightmare Before Christmas if you're
Halloween
so inclined.
Town, Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween, any scary movie ever. Come on,
Overrated.
I could go on Scooby-Doo movies. Come on, no,
No, that doesn't count.
not
It's
overrated.
cheating. That's cheating.
No, Scooby-Doo movies, of course. And honestly, I would argue that I've been getting into Harry Potter again lately, watching it with my stepdaughter, and like we watched the first two, but honestly, like I wish we would have started them a little later in the year because the first two are such Christmas movies to me. But then the third one, my favorite one, I really almost wish we would have put it on today. Because the third one is very like Halloween themed to me.
Yeah.
It's just spookier.
Yep.
It's very spookier. So I don't know. I love Halloween. I love Halloween Lego sets. I have a Lego ghost tattooed on me for a reason. I got the big modular haunted house, one of my favorite sets ever. Yeah, I love spooky Lego figs in general, zombies. I always kind of look out for spooky Lego figs whenever I'm at conventions or buying random stuff, going through parts bins, jack-o'-lanterns, skeletons, ghosts, all that good stuff. So yeah.
No, I just feel like it starts too soon, like it's kind of like how you feel about Christmas, like they start carting the stuff out in like Og, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when we were kids, probably speak for all of you. I mean, there's age gaps, but I feel like there was like 2, maybe 3 things, and now it's like, especially with kids, like both of you. I mean, like every friggin' weekend, there's a fall festival. There's some kind of something, and then the kids have like 2 functions each at their school, and I'm like, man, we were lucky if we got to wear our costumes or something to school, and like that was the main event. Like it's just. I mean, it's to the point now where they have like 2 or 3 outfits. I got one dusty ass plastic suit, and that's what we did, So, like most things, they blew it up, and it's all good. I mean, I agree though. Overall, it's probably the best one. Mike's out of here. He's really upset with what I just said.
I highly suggest, for anyone out there that lives relatively close to any kind of theme park. I mean, I have not done, I mean, obviously like Disney always does it up with every holiday, but like when I tell you that at Kings Island, they used to call it Fear Fest, but Kings Island, now they call it Halloween Haunt. It's incredible, Sean. Like they got like this opening ceremony at like 6 o'clock,
every night they do that when it's, they have a couple nights.
No, they do it every night, but when it gets into like when Halloween Haunt starts, like after the regular season, so to speak, of Kings Island, instead of open every single day, they go from Thursday to Sunday. So it's 4 nights a week.
Where is Kings?
It's closer to Cincinnati. It's a little bit outside of Cincinnati.
How far of a haul is that for you?
For me, it's like an hour and 25 because it's not all the way into Cincinnati for me.
Okay, yeah. They advertise it as Cincinnati, but it's on the outskirts.
Yeah. Mason, Ohio is technically where it is. But dude, it's so sick because at 6 o'clock, dude, they release the monsters into the park, right? So like you have zombies and monsters and people running around scaring people all throughout the park, and that's just walking around. Then you have actual haunted houses that they set up, like the one we went into. I posted on my story. It was called Kill Mart. It was like a mixture between Kmart and Walmart.
That's funny.
And like it was set up like a convenience store, and I thought we were gonna actually be able to possibly buy stuff in there, but you just walk around this store and people jump out at you and shit. Yeah,
awesome. I think I shared on the show. If I did already, cut me off. But like the scariest thing I ever did with like that or whatever, I don't know if it's in the moment it was. But I grew up in Orlando, obviously, so Halloween Horror Nights. And so, now it's probably more polished. There's more rules, you know what I mean? Like no touching and this and that. And it's all IPs, which we're going to get into tonight. But back when I used to go, man, like it was like kind of a fucking free-for-all, like,
yeah.
And the scariest thing, I mean, I've been to a million haunted houses. I've done all the things. I've watched a million movies, whatever. But there was this time I went in there. I was on a date or something. And I go in and I for some reason I'm in front of the girls right after the turnstile, and I turn around to see where she's at. I think we were with a big group or something, and some guy taps me on the shoulder and he goes, "Hey, what time is it?" And I go, and all of a sudden it was like, "Rawr," and he like starts this chainsaw like right next to my head. and it scared the absolute shit out of me. That was like the
Yeah.
scariest I've ever been.
Well, my favorite thing too about like
you're not allowed to touch, you know what I mean? He would put that thing next to my head, and it was, it didn't have the chain on it or whatever,
Right,
obviously, but it was like, I was like,
yeah,
I need a beer pronto. That scared me to death,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean,
I just thought it was a dude. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, just my favorite thing about like a Halloween themed theme park or like roller coaster park is that you're getting like two kinds of scared, right? You're getting like spooky scared, and you're also getting scared because if you're not an avid rider, you might be
Rolly boy, yeah.
You might be pushed into riding some bigger roller coasters. So my buddy, he hadn't ridden a roller coaster in 10 years.
Oh,
and he had never done Orion, which is the one I posted in my story, and I was super stoked about. It's the biggest one in the fucking park. It's a giga coaster or whatever. And so after we had done a handful of coasters, he was like, I want to do Orion. And I was like, really? I was like, that's the biggest one. And it was also my first time on it. So we got to get like a little spooked out in some haunted houses, but then also conquer the biggest roller coaster in the park at night. Like, dude, it was wild. Like I was like out of the corner of my eye seeing, like, because obviously like if you're in one of the highest points of the park, like you're looking out and seeing the whole entire park lit up. But like, dude, my first time on that ride, my eyeballs were glued to the seat in front of me. Like I was not looking down or looking over to the right, but I could see out of the corner
how high up you were.
Yeah, I was out of the corner of my eye, though I could see my buddy like looking, which I was surprised that he was straight like head turning because it was his first time on that ride too. And I was like, my eyes were glued because like when you start climbing on that thing, you tilt up and you're going up and it takes like 30 seconds to get to the top, and then you plummet straight down at like 90 miles an hour. It's insane.
Yeah, I'm out of that world now. I used to be in that world.
Dude, I'm very new into it, and it is so awesome.
I love it for you, man. You're still
I wish
I had
the
breath away.
Hey, dude, I'll tell you what though, that we met a 63-year-old lady who was talking about it was her 101st time at Kings Island that day. So shouts to her.
All right, boys, there's 88 of you here in the Girth Gang tonight hanging out. We'll do a little roll call. We'll hit some supers and we'll get into some shit. I'm gonna ask you guys, do you guys want to hit the the main event topic first, or do you want to hit the trial first?
Ooh,
get the trial out of the way.
Let's let chat decide.
Yeah, let's let the Girth Gang decide. They're gonna say trial, so I don't even know why.
I say main event. Make them wait for it.
Make them wait for it.
Yeah, we could make them wait.
Make sure everybody's here. Everybody's in.
All right. Brent, are you able to bring up names, or you want me to, or
bring up names? What do you mean?
For Girth Gang.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I can do that.
All right,
sorry, I was dumping some ice.
Take a week off, and you don't know how the show works anymore. Huh?
I'm taking like 2 weeks off. Yeah. Oh, you know what sucks is I think we had earlier comments than this, but I think
just run it.
Yeah, whatever. Well, shout out to who is actually first tonight. But we got Liam Brick the Bed. The pre-play gang is completely cut out, but it's all good. Lightning Lord in the house. Yeah. We got Austiff Bricks in the house. Yeah. We got Area 56 Bricks in the house. Another channel member. Huge shout out to all the channel members. Like Maul's Vengeance right here. Huge shout out to Maul. Super chats, we see you. We will make some special time for you. As always, Papa Trip in the house. We got Bearded Brickman in the house. Shreddy also in the house. We got Matt James. Sigsby's out there. Yeah. Let's see. Addicted to the Click. Is that a newer name? I haven't seen that.
Wow.
Chumming around here. I like it.
I have new controls of the on-screen comments. They're bigger now.
Nice.
Look at that. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I did put you up there on the screen. There you go.
Yeah. Pockets Master in the house. So damn good. Did I see Jandern? Yep. Jandern in the house. What up, Jandern? Shreddy in the house. What's up, Shreddy? Paul's out there, another channel member. Special shout out. Ooh, look at this. Brick Shell cases in the house. Yeah. Huge shout out to Brick Shell cases.
By the
Best
way, as
cases
a
in the
teaser, we got a very special for the boys tonight from Abe at Brick Shell. ACOP exclusive. It's not an ACOP case. I'm not trying to put you on high alert there, but he's got a crazy dealio on probably the dopest product on the website. Stay tuned.
Oh shit. Charlie Bracebridge, another channel member, special shout out. Yeah, we got AJ Boots, we got Riley, we got Todd, all the channel members. Huge shout out. You guys know the rules. Make a heater comment and we'll put you up on the screen and we'll talk about what you're saying. We got CPA in the house and Mark in the house as well. Huge shout out to you guys.
The dopest, the dopiest, Mark. Mark's been like really big on like grammar lately. I fixed your thumbnail for you, Mark, too, by the way. Our thumbnail. He's like, it should not have an apostrophe. And I'm like, okay.
Dude, holy shit. Speaking of Mark, since we're talking about him, I just want to go ahead and hit our first like super chat celebration thing. Mark's been a channel member for 27 months.
Yeah. And look at he spoiled our whole topic for tonight. Shout out to Mark. To get your ideas set accepted, 80s nostalgia. Correct, Mark. You're correct about that. No, but that's a good point. That's a big gigantic part of it. I guess Power Rangers is early 90s. So I mean, in and around that, as everybody ages up and ages out, I definitely think that's part of it. Shout out to Mark.
Shout out.
By the way, Mark was amazing last week. We had we both were. It was a 5.5 hour. I don't know if that was the longest one ever. It just breaks out that way.
It was pretty long. I hate that I had to leave because I was having fun and then I had some shake down.
Yeah, it's all good. You didn't miss anything except for I think.
Did you open that last pack in that box?
I did. Yeah.
I'm assuming it wasn't in. Okay, yeah.
Dust. I have it all. Look, I have it all put together for you. I can ship it out or yeah.
Yeah, no, all good. You can just bring it with you.
I just there's not. I don't think there's anything. I think it was a repeat. The inserts. I'll show you later. Anyway, there's no heat though, from what I could tell. I'm sorry, I failed you.
It's all good. It was fun. It was fun.
All right. Ostif's bricks with the $1.99.
Ostif's bricks coming through with the 2-piece. Huge shout out to Ostif, one of the best people out there, one of the best dudes that exists in the whole world. 228 days till Monday, landing 233 till the big day.
Getting lower and lower.
Closing in on 200, everybody. That is crazy to think about. Insane. I mean, before we know it, it'll be the end of the year. We'll be less than 200 days away. We'll be like 150. It's insane. Like it. Brick World will start coming back. It's like a snowball effect. Like once you
one
hit
day
each
closer
milestone.
to it ending. That's all that
matters.
matters.
Oh yeah, that's what
Tyler says.
Yeah, Tyler.
Unbelievable. He's
one
like
day, one day closer.
Didn't
to
he
the
say
end
like
of
he's
Brick
like
World
he's like
26.
we're 1,200 days away from Brick World 29 ending? I'm like, who even thinks like that? Anyway, here's Dale going out to Ostif. Yeah.
Ever see a big damn near flawless, then somebody bitches, it's bad regardless. The head, the torso, all looking great, but then you get to the legs, hold on, wait. Lego did what they could, but it's time to get scolded by a critical bastard named Dale Molded. Dale is a simple man, just wants Lego to give a damn. Before that big is shit, before you get to hold it, it needs to be Dale Molded, Dale Molded, Dale Molded. And before you get to hold it, better be Dale Molded.
Just makes you feel good, you know. Wait, what do you got there, Lake? What is
Whoa.
Got some Dales hanging around.
Some Dale Molded legs.
Well, you said it plural. What does that mean? You said Dales, like multiple Dales?
No, it's a Dale molded legs, right?
Oh, I thought you
Dales?
said you had Dales hanging around. I was like, what is going on?
I wouldn't even imagine something like that.
Like a bag full of them. That'd be crazy, right?
I wouldn't imagine a bag full of anything. I don't keep
weird.
bags of stuff. That's kind of suspicious.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Little plastic baggies get you in trouble.
That's true.
Ostef has rejoined. Yeah, the Girth Gang.
That kind of sucks. He lost how like he lost.
Everybody's
his,
in the Girth Gang, but Channel Mem. Yeah.
He lost his seniority though. Now he doesn't have the. That kind of sucks.
Well, whatever it was, we'll grandfather him in. I feel like it's probably 3,000 months at this point. So, Sigs Bricks.
Sigs Bricks. Shout out to our good friend Sigsby. A member of the Double XL freshman list from
Appears to
Brick
be
World
killing
25.
the game over on Whatnot. He's becoming a baller over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah. Sigsby, if you want any more Lego cards, let me know. I might be able to ship some more your way or something.
There you go.
If you need. Anyways, help me pack, fly home tomorrow. He's he's similar to Sean. He's kind of always on the move type of guy for his work, for his occupation. So have some safe travels, brother. And we will play Droidica for you. Yeah.
You can run, even really fast. It won't matter when I roll up on your ass. I am metal. I've got my blasters. I'm a badass roly-poly robot disaster. Droidica, Trade Federation pinball. Droidica. Jedi pay. Yeah, I keep rolling, bitch.
Dude, Sigsby's consistent. He knows what he likes. You know what I mean? It's Droidica every time, and he wants to hear it. And I think it does something for him down south. And
He
I
is
appreciate that.
he is a Droidica listener for sure.
All right, Bearded Brickman with the 31 Australian doll hairs. Who was the code, Crim? One shot, one opportunity to come forward. You know what? Actually, yeah. Before we do this trial, Brent Lake, should we give an opportunity for the Crim to step forward? Because I've got a full. Let me tell you something. When I tell you, I've got a presentation. This is going to get real fast. So, I mean, you could avoid possibly a little more humiliation. I think this person. Lake very much so thinks they got away with it. What do you think? I mean, should we even give them a chance, or should we run them through the ringer? We've given them a month.
They've had
literally a month, right?
About it, right? Last 2 weeks ago, you said, "All right, it's coming out when I'm on next," which was 2 weeks, which is today now. I would assume that these last 2 weeks they had to have been sweat. I'm surprised you didn't get a DM saying, "Hey,
got your postie. Let me send that to
don't.
You." You know what?
Yeah.
If somebody would have done that. Ooh, if somebody DM'd me and said, "I've got your postie, I'm going to send it. Can we make this all go away?" Might have taken him up on it, but that time has passed. But Bearded wants to bring back Alderaan, and I got to say,
Alderon's underrated.
Brent,
I discovered that during my build streams. I was like, Alderaan is kind of slept on, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
it came and went, but you started I remember you just started playing it like during the Deathy builds.
Well, it made
a big comeback.
It was in rotation because I'd always kick the stream off with $1,000 Death Star.
Yeah, and then
of course I'd play 40 figs, and then in the midst of that, I'm like,
oh, there's more.
It goes with this goes with the theming for this build right now and for the Deathy. So, and then in that or through that process, realized how underrated that song is.
Well, here it is, Alderaan. I agree. We slept on. I'm glad to see you getting some airplay.
Hope the website doesn't crash. Need to get at least 6 sheets of UP's live so deep inside of me. Django gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, Lego.com, don't turn into Alderaan. Don't blow up like you do every year. I need to get my orders here. Gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, Lego.com, don't turn into Elder.
blow up like you do every year. I need to get my order here. I don't know. I have a soft spot for the whiny 2003. You know what I mean? Like little whiny emo
I'm
thing.
with you there.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
At the time, I was definitely getting sick of it. That's like anything, though, right? And then nostalgia hits. All right, boys. We do have a few more supers in the holster, but we've run some songs. We will definitely circle back to those. Don't worry. We do see you in there. We've got a Lightning Lord renewal. We've also got, oh shit, look at this. We got Brickroll with a 10 gifted. Guys, put dubs in the chat or say me or something so we know that you are now a channel mem. Huge appreciation for everyone who does that. It helps the boys. And Mark has gifted you that. So shout out to Mark.
Shout out, Mark.
He's like the Santa of ACOB memberships.
He kind of is. He really is. Seems about once a month. He opens.
No,
his
I
big
think he
old
did it last
bag
week
and
too. He's
he
always
did.
reaching in the
He
bag.
did a 2-piece.
He dropped
Yeah.
He dropped a Hundy bomb one time too.
That was crazy.
wild.
That
was
was
wild.
the chat just kept going. They couldn't catch up.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I didn't read the comments when we asked what people wanted to do. So,
I say go for it.
trial.
Yeah.
Brent, are you ready to be?
I'm ready. Did we skip Lightning Lord's 16 months membership right here?
We're gonna hit some supers later.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm just dividing them up. We didn't miss it.
You're good. I just want to make sure we.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We have another like 4. I just want to kind of
Yeah.
You know, we'll play another batch of songs. Trial, let's do it. All right. Trial was the overwhelming answer. Thank you. Yeah, I asked the question, and of course I'm clicking things and going somewhere else with my severe undiagnosed but self-diagnosed ADHD. Boys,
I'm kind of getting anxiety for this. About to just like reveal this. Like I know the person was in the wrong, but I mean, I don't know.
it's unbelievable.
Kind of
It's
nervous
unbelievable
about it.
that this happened. Yeah, guys, it's sad I had to come to this, but
You got to be pretty stupid to steal from someone with a platform that can just put you on blast.
yeah, you know, and a lot of people don't go the extra mile, you know, and I decided to. So really tried to pursue this through Lega, kind of ran into a dead end, but somebody let it slip with the email addresses, and there's just absolutely no way that it's anybody but this person, which makes it all the more upsetting. But we do have a list. By the way, on the Discord tonight, I saw there was some sleuthing going on, which I greatly appreciate. People were trying to figure out, like, you know, who was in the chat at the time and all that, and who was, but I think they did it based on making comments. And the problem with that is there's lurkers, right? And there's people who will watch a whole ass stream and not even make a comment. And worse, they don't even smash the like button, which is fucking unbelievable. But I digress. So let's get into the trial. Let me add this to the. Here we go. Oh God, I can't believe we're doing this. Now, is this legal? I don't even know if it's legal.
We can. Well, we can stop. That's. I did. Let's say I did it. Let's just say I did it.
You don't want.
We can be done with it, right?
Did you do it, Lake?
Yeah, I stole the.
That's weird. Why would you do that? All right, show's over.
I love the set. I really like that set. So I needed a poster
because you did go from like this is dust, and I've watched the video. I've seen the replays. You know,
yeah, I flipped like everyone else, right? Everyone said this sucks, right? And then everybody said this.
You go, I can't believe I got this after we just buried it for an hour.
Sounds just like me. Yeah, I completely flipped. I agree. It's the greatest set of all time. I needed to commemorate that with my artwork. I needed to tell you the truth. I redeemed my own because I needed one for the bathroom because I got the other one upstairs in the kitchen. So I didn't want to be like, away from it for too long. So
back to the presentation. All right, here's how
I didn't do it. I didn't actually do it.
Now, Brent,
I wish it was me.
Brent,
I kind of wish it was me too.
You're gonna be the bailiff or whatever. I don't even know. Like you're gonna be like, because you got to read the name. So what I've done here is we're gonna do an elimination. We're going to
Alright.
start with a bunch of names, and then we're going to whittle it down, and then in our own special way, we're going to reveal who in fact did this. And it's really a heartbreaker, I got to tell you. It's really upsetting. So, all right, poster thief, suspect lineup. Here we go. I feel like we need some sort of music.
You got some like Law and Order music? Or something?
No, I don't.
Something the opposite of feeding the ducks, I would say. Whatever the opposite of that is.
This is too. Oh, God.
It's got something serious.
Should we play the Brent song, Into Space? No. Damn it. All of our music is. This is good. All right, here we go. It's a little.
All right.
All right, there we go, Brent.
Everyone's been wanting to know.
What was the motive here? Like, why would they wanted the poster, obviously, but what did they think was going to happen? They thought we would just like think it's fine or something. I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
yeah, that's what I mean. You got to be pretty stupid to steal from someone that has a platform. You know what
I mean, it was a $38 poster, and we've seen these posters go for what, $200 before with
Yeah.
a couple of May 4ths ago. Maybe
Yeah.
money.
Money is the motive a lot of the times. You know what I mean?
All right, here we go. So, Brent, each list is going to have 16 suspects. Let's read them out. This is the guilty semifinals one. This is not everybody who was in the chat that night. Some of you are completely innocent, but one of you is very guilty. Take it away, Brent.
The guilty semifinals won. Some familiar names in here. Some very familiar names. We got Malls of Vengeance. You know, we've only known him for a year. We know him. He's our good buddy. I love the guy. We've only known him for a year. You know what I mean? Similar to a few of these other ones on here, I'm seeing that we've only known for about a year. We got Hobby Hangout on there. Brick Dad Builds.
Unbelievable. Some of these names.
Jander.
Is he selling one on what now?
Which
don't know.
this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy
He's got
because
that kind of sales guy thing. Yeah.
you know, you would think that, you know, he's got enough shit to sell already. But those whatnot guys, they always like to sell the unique, the stuff that's hard to get. This poster being one of those things you can't just walk into the Lego store and buy. So,
And you
never
can
know.
only get one. You can only redeem one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, we got oddball, you know, maybe up to some oddball tendencies.
He comes and
never
goes
know.
as he pleases, you know.
You never know. You never know. We got Riley out there.
Riley would hurt. That would
Riley's
hurt
a
if it was
channel
him,
member.
honestly.
Riley like said, "I want to be on the list." Well, you are, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Just straight up William.
Yeah, is this William Bricks? Is that who this is? William Bricks Productions?
It was just straight up William.
Very,
Okay.
Remember, there were
Very-
some weirdos in the chat due to the TOT thing. So
very,
not
very,
weirdos. I don't mean to say that, but like different names. Sorry.
very quick 10-second sidebar. I love when someone's like screen name or whatever is just like Chris, and Sean always hits it with like the just straight up Chris. I feel like, you know how like Sean's handle is Sean the right way.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny to be just like straight up Joe,
Just Sean.
Yeah.
straight up Sean, straight up Sean. Actually, that has a
Oh,
ring to it.
as the screen name, like straight up Joe.
That's what I mean. Just
Oh, yeah, that'd
straight
be
up
sick.
Joe, straight
Yeah.
up Sean, straight up Robert, whatever.
I love
We got Calvin, bro. Calvin's like the nicest guy ever.
Day one.
Yeah, Calvin's been around. He's been around. He's been a Girth Gang member for a long time. We got Moonraker 6.
He's like OG Brent's Bricks. I mean, he's been around forever.
I'll tell you what, dude. Moonraker 6, that sounds like the name of someone that might have stole a poster.
I
to
think
be
that's
honest.
Tyler's pick. I'm
Tyler
pretty
called
sure.
him out.
Did he call out
immediately that night,
Moonraker? Yeah, I mean, you look at Moonraker 6. That sounds like someone to me. That could have stole a poster. We got Jose Ortiz. We got Friday Night Bricks. Life Bricks, speaking of Tyler.
I mean, he was there, so and he likes to collect nice things. I'm just saying.
He was there. We have
The names that
Numbler.
look made up are not made up. Numbler.
We have Numbler.
Tyler Alt.
Bearded Brakeman, who jokingly was saying that he did steal the code.
Immediately. I watched the footy today. I
Yeah, and
almost
someone
replayed
was
all of
pointed
it.
out in Discord. Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's an interesting take on that, like the possibilities of possible bearded brickman. It's hard to see because of this
All
chat.
Z bricks.
All Z bricks. Sorry, the chat's popping up on there. All Z bricks, and then I literally can't see the other one because chat is right there.
Tuvster. Tuvster.
Tuvster. That sounds like a poster thief name as well. All right.
All
So
right.
this is the pool right here, or there's more names?
Guilty semifinals 2 coming right up.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say that. I figured there was more. Guilty semifinals 2. We got
Come on.
we got
Ah.
Shreddy on here.
This ain't right.
Shreddy on here. We got Clutch It on here. Stud.
No.
Stud.
That's not-
Listen,
We have
everybody
Stud
who was
Lake
on,
on here, and he's
listen,
What is this?
you
What is
and
this?
you and Tyler were on there, and I watched it. None of you guys
Yeah, you saw
notified.
my
Hold
hands
on.
were up the whole time.
None
I
of you.
notified you. It was me. I was the one that said something.
A good 5 minutes later, you said, "Hey, Sean, you might have shown that
That's
code."
because
So-
I was on the screen. I was on the other screen redeeming my code, while you were redeeming your code. Except my screen wasn't shared.
I thought your hands were up, though. I don't understand.
No, that was a lie.
Bro, I don't know. Did you do it, Cody? You
I was
sure?
the noti. Brick Jedi. Let's move on to him. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Barley Harvest CPA wouldn't do it. He's too straight laced.
yeah, we got Brick Jedi on here. We got Get Cooped on here. There's a lot of familiar names coming up. I mean, Sean did say it was someone familiar.
Corona
Wow, Get Cooped
I'm
on
gonna
there.
say whatever needs to be said for the hype, but
We got Floored on there. Here's one that I feel like is a possible name.
it's just a rando, yeah. Name.
Well, it's a possible poster stealer, I think. Jazzer or Jazer, 426 4Zs.
Yeah, he's sleeping right after
Poster
that. Yeah, I
poster
don't know.
thief. Sounds like a poster thief potentially. I'm on this motherfucker, dude. I'm telling you,
You were nowhere around that night.
that's true. And I do have the Death
Wait,
Star,
Cooper.
and I
look at
didn't
Cooper's
have enough
comment.
points on my own.
Cooper just said he got 2 codes. What?
What?
Where'd you get a second
And-
code, Cooper?
How do you get a
Bitch, you're
second
needing
code?
2 codes.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God.
How
All
do
right.
you get a second code?
C. Morris.
C. Morris. We have Rob Claxton. We've got Brickhead Brad on here. Pockets Master. Was Pockets Master on the other page too? I don't know.
Maybe.
but Pockets Master, dude.
some real
hangs out-
heartbreakers, though.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Pockets Master is like he's going out to dinners with us and shit at Brick.
He's a
World.
brother.
Like,
You know what I
he's
mean?
Sunshine?
he's in our like inner
A
circle.
lot of these guys are. Have you noticed the amount
That's
of
what I'm
like
saying.
rando
I'm
names
like,
is like 30%.
my heart's getting crushed a little
And I
bit.
don't mean
here.
rando. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to belittle here. It's just-
We got CPAs on here. Wow.
He's frugal. He might do it just so he didn't have to spend his points.
yeah.
False vengeance. This is amazing. Is it? You're on the list, dude.
We got Fearless.
No lover, strangely. He did not make the semifinals.
He would never.
No,
Not
he
even a
would
suspect.
never.
Never.
He would never. No, I would never.
Out of
expect him to.
everyone ever, it would never be the lover. I
He
agree.
would never be the lover. We
I
got
wouldn't believe in Santa anymore if he did that.
we got Fearless Food, Boda Bricks, Brick World. So Mark was in chat that night.
See poster A. He's got him.
Huh.
All right, here we go. I should have done more of a build up, but
Oh
This
yeah,
is it.
wow, we're just getting
this is
straight
the
to it.
This is it. The final 8. We'll take a pause after this. We need to
Elite eight?
really chop this. You know, I think I'm going to kill the music. right now.
Tyler's in the yeah, go ahead. Tyler's in the Elite Eight.
This is it. I didn't want to do 4 and 2 and all that. I'm just going to give it a nice 8. This one of these people, in fact, took the poster. It was confirmed by an accidental email confirmation that something had been redeemed. It was not through Lego. I just want to make that clear. So, Fearless Food. We got a couple of. It's interesting, right? We got some knowns, some very knowns, a couple of Maul. You made the cut. You didn't take it, Maul. So if you're eliminated,
God.
don't be insulted if you've been eliminated. That means you're off the hook, you know, and you don't want to have to live in shame ever. Brick Jedi is getting called out a lot. There's Brad. Brad, you'd never steal my code, would you, bro? All right. Mark has been eliminated as a suspect. So here they are. You go around the room if you want. Lake, anybody stand out here to you?
I mean, I did say before, half jokingly, Jandern's got a way to move this thing.
But now you're not joking as much. I'm noticing
I'm
that.
not joking as much. We got Moonraker, who Tyler was
Jesus.
really on his ass for.
He called him immediately, but you've heard that
while
term
about.
from when we were kids. It might still be a thing, but he who smelt it dealt it. You know, he
Cooper is saying that he redeemed 2 posters.
That's a little
which
weird.
He's saying he has an alt
Mark
account,
took a break.
But
Mark, we're doing the trial of who stole my poster card on the night of October 1st.
I would say on this list, I think Tyler is the least likely. So I would
Yeah,
rule
he was really mad. Like,
Yeah,
he's
I
not
think
that good of an actor.
Tyler's the least likely. Also, yeah.
And I want to say I would like to cross off Coop and Jandern just because they're such good guys.
Well, they're friends. They're like inner circle guys. You know what I mean? Like,
I think the it's a good point that Cody brought up, that these Whatnot guys, they can sell stuff, off air, and so when a lot of people that want
true.
stuff,
this is a
Save
good
on
point.
fees.
Bearded
Save
bring
on
this up.
fees.
Tyler hasn't been on since we announced the trial. That is
yeah, I guess I didn't think about it that way.
Tyler actually has a lot of integrity. I agree. It's his own type of integrity, but he does have integrity. That's true. Normally he does. I'll say that. Moonraker still on there. Fearless. So like, look, we got some names we know. Hobby Hangout, obviously, around a ton. But Fearless Food, Clutch Hit, Brick Jedi, and then like a mix of known names. And then we got Moonraker, who Tyler was sniffing him out immediately. He's in here right now saying, I didn't do it and all this stuff. But it's like, I name criminals who are like, I did it. You know what I mean? Like, nobody does that. So
should we do a poll?
Yeah, we should do it. Poll. You're right. We absolutely should. Let me set one up for you.
Is there
Brent's not a big conflict guy. Brent, what's this doing for you right now?
It's making me feel weird, man. It's making me feel really weird.
You don't like it, do you? But
no, it makes me feel uncomfortable.
But it needed to be done. You agree, though, right? This needed to come to a close.
Do what must be done. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, I feel like we're.
Oh God, I can't add all these names on here.
I'm having like a Padme, like, this is where Liberty dies. Like, I'm betrayed by Palpatine. There's a disturbance. I don't know, man. It makes me feel off. It's got to be Moonraker 6, right? There's no way.
Here's the deal for the poll. Hold on.
Moonraker 6 is like too random. I don't know, man.
Here's the deal. I can do 3 names and then other. So what 3 names and then other?
Oh, what 3 names and
you
other?
gotta put Moon.
I feel like Moonraker. I think Moonraker, Brick Jedi, because everyone's calling out Brick Jedi.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe the right side. Well, you need 3 though, right?
I need 3, and then it'll be other, and then we'll see what they vote.
I think because he can only put up to 4. I think probably.
Correct. I can put 3 options or 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say Moon Jedi Jandern. I love Jandern. I love the guy, but the Whatnot.
He does like to sell things. That's true. Yeah.
It's throwing me off.
All right. Poll started. This is crazy. I'm just reading this title now. It says guilty finalists.
Anyone tuning in with no
all of you are guilty.
Anyone that just tunes in and has like nothing, like no idea what's going on, is probably like, what the F is actually happening?
Really studious. This is not a scientific poll. Do you understand what we're doing here? There's a bunch of nerds talking about who stole a poster card for at least 20 minutes. For the context.
It's been a build up for a while. Trying to figure out who the hell did this, man.
Flintstone was going to write a book if I had done it, about how he would have done it.
Hive, what is actually happening? All right, do we need to do it? I think we do need to do context. All right.
Yeah, let's refresh the context real quick.
The graphic is
good because I have to
crazy.
take a leak anyway, so that'll be a good. All right, guys, we're gonna give you some context. I apologize. Blake, can you just set the table while I'm looking for this? Just a brief overview of what happened.
So there was an absolutely horrible dog shit set that released at the beginning of the month
All
called
right, you don't have to do all that.
UCS Death Star, and there was a
Alright.
poster that you had to pay $38 in points to redeem.
You
Ridiculous.
didn't have to. You know, you can if you want.
Well, so we all got on stream. Me, Sean, Coop, and Tyler. Maybe we're all on stream. Upon release at 11 p.m. Central Time, the best time. And Sean made a little oopsie and redeemed his code live on stream. And while we were all on other screens, doing the deed, I caught a glimpse of a comment. Sean, no. So I popped back over to the old StreamYard, and Sean had his code out there for everybody to see. And he got locked out of the site, so we were like, "Hey!"
For like 30 minutes, and we're like, "Rush back in and buy something."
Buy something, and you couldn't get back in. And I was like, "Oh, do I try and redeem it so that at least it's in my hands?
It's in the fam."
Yeah, we can get nobody's gonna take it." And I was like, "No, it'll be fine. No one would do that. No one would do that. There is our 100 of the Girth Gang in there. We will be fine." And then, sure enough,
maybe
Sean
10
gets
minutes
in,
later, I don't know when I got in, but
tries
we can
to check
timestamp
out,
here.
and it was no good.
This is going to be a TV movie.
It's incredible how quick it
Code is
happens.
This is
gone.
the highest compliment Lake's ever going to get.
I appreciate you, Hive. I get to tune into Pure Ant Fury tomorrow night because I don't
Your
have to work
brothers
on
in
Saturday,
rants.
so I'll be
Dude,
there.
Oh, by
that-
the way, I want to publicly apologize too. That I just went on Friday very disrespectfully, and well, we went way longer than I thought we were, but we bumped into the Hive stream, Pure Ant Fury. So I apologize. I already, I'm sorry that happened, and I've texted with Hive on it, but I'm sorry that happened for everybody. You shouldn't have to choose between ACOB and the Hive stream. Damn it, Pure Ant Fury. Sorry, old habits die hard.
I love how like Sean noticed that, like, damn, that's
Hive and I
weird.
are OGs. Like, we don't, everybody's kind of going over everybody now, Brent, but we don't do that, especially with Hive. It wasn't on
Yeah.
purpose. He knows that, but I just want to tell him that.
It's just so funny that Sean's like, that's a great, you can't get a better, compliment of someone liking your rant than from Hive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's high praise.
From the
Hive.
Godfather himself.
That's like
That's what I'm
Mike.
saying.
That's like
Appreciate
LeBron
that.
saying, "Hey, kid, you're pretty good at basketball."
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean, it's like from one Jedi to another. All right,
That's
ready to see some footy? Let's see some.
Yeah.
Footy. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Awesome
freaking-
release.
All right, is
Bro,
this
I was
working?
scared
Can
of
everybody
my-
hear?
I do. I'm logging
Yep.
into Lego, but I'm on my fucking Bricklink burner. Lego
Immediate
account. I'm like, where's my
F-bombs.
VIP at? But it's on. It's
Look,
on my
here I
new
go,
burner
just
account,
redeeming
so
it.
I gotta switch the account.
Mm-hmm. I'm redeeming. I'm redeeming.
I'm redeeming.
Done.
No.
I'm good. Look at it. Now
Alright,
nobody
I'll do that.
knows
Lego's
yet.
tweaking,
See,
bro.
Lake's
Come on.
hands are
I
down.
got
Look at
the
him. Boom.
poster.
Click.
I felt
Copy.
Like you just had to. I had
No, that's what-
5,000.
that's what
too
Coop's
low of a
doing.
number.
Yeah, Coop's pondering. You got.
Yeah, I mean, if you have
Now
a
Now
He's
look.
debating.
Did you notice Tyler's
I
like
got it,
rubbing the
but it felt
chin and then
bad.
side eyeing a little bit? This is a
I
little
know,
bit weird.
but Cody, you
Yeah,
made bigger mistakes.
weird-
like
weird,
Taco Bell,
weird
you know what I
body
mean?
I don't
language
know,
there.
man. This
Mhm.
is pretty rough, especially all that shit we just talked about. How
It's
stupid
been a
this
while.
is.
Be
No,
downer.
it's stupid. No, I'm not. I'm saying we're not going to display it. I hope
Just
to
up
supplement
there.
a future perch. I said it. I was honest. Mine will stay in the bag.
The Drift and Raven brickheads, figures brickheads are now available. If you guys are wondering. See, I'm on
So,
Lego.com.
you can get those.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Add your Fortnite.
Ostef saying
Brick
Tyler's
House.
glass is
5,000.
showing changing screen.
Yeah, I'll do it
I
too.
know. Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, dude, you have to. It's
Mav is
No, I
in the
got enough
building.
of the
Dubs for
Lego,
Mav.
so No problem.
no. I dipped
Jack,
into my
somebody
Death Star
stole our
fund on
code,
that,
my
but I think
poster
it's-
code,
Sean, you
and they're
can't
on
share your
trial right
code.
now.
What?
You're sharing your code on screen.
God.
Oh god.
You better place an order.
It's at that
Right now.
moment that he realized.
He.
Did I?
Yep.
Damn it.
Place an order. Small
It's funny
order right
because
now.
I go
Click
through
the
this
AT&T.
process like where I go like, it's fine, I'm gonna let it go, and then I
Express
get really
checkout.
mad.
Apple Pay it. 3
And off
seconds.
screen,
I
off
would
screen.
hope somebody doesn't do that to me. Oh God, I'm locked out.
I can't.
I'll be right back
I
for
haven't been able
the
to buy it. I can't even
conclusion.
find the Death Star.
I'm locked out of the website.
Try on your phone.
Oh man.
No, but I hope nobody. Damn, I was screen sharing.
Little did he know it was too late. Oh God.
All it takes is 130 good people and one scumbag. And if the scumbag is watching this, fuck you. That's what I gotta say to you.
That's fucked up. But deserves to happen.
Oh,
dumb.
can I wish I could rewind a little bit. Can I from here? No, it's gotta be Sean.
What?
I need to hear that Tyler quote again.
Me too. All
I
it
have-
takes is 130 good people and
That
one
was a big
scumbag. And
I
to that
got-
one scumbag, fuck you.
Sorry, unexpected error.
I gotta hear that again.
Oh my god.
All right, it's getting real now. Yeah, I was gonna get the 88. That was a good call. I'm getting that either way.
That's legendary.
Yeah, I don't endorse it no matter what. But I mean, if that was just like a little like 1200 little redemption thing, that's a little different. You know, if someone wants to play a little scumbag card.
Well, no, the problem is I can't get it again either.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But like even on a 5, like I mean, just yeah, I don't know. That's fucking. If someone actually does that, I mean, that's fucking ridiculous of them.
Dude. Oh, what the hell?
See,
That is funny. No, it
Coop's,
is funny.
Coop's
I'm-
stressing
I'm-
out.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna,
He's
like,
acting a little
Cry
sketch.
over it. It's fine.
I
he
mean, I
probably
hate to
didn't do
say
it.
this, but at least you can make a clip out
A
of
lot
it.
of pondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure made a clip out of it.
See, Tyler's always like
Coop liked
content
that
brain. I don't
No,
know.
I'm
Sean,
Are we
stressed.
good to call this, Lake? How
Fine,
much longer
was
do
it
you
my
want to
car?
go?
Sean, no,
Yeah,
we
no,
need
I
you to
think
run it
we're
back.
good.
We need you to run it back.
But yeah, we need to go back to Tyler saying all it takes is 130 good people.
Tyler,
yeah.
remember
I heard
when
it. Do-
No,
do
but we need to run it
I
back.
said it. I was
I don't
honest.
know where it
Mine,
was.
mine'll stay in the bag.
The Drift and Raven.
Good night.
After that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh yeah, I should
This
get.
was-
Was after
Sean, you can't share your.
Oh,
Damn, that was a big mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry, unexpected error. It's not letting me add it back.
All right. We heard what he said. I mean, do
All
we
right.
need to
It's getting real
find
now.
this or what?
Yeah, I was gonna get the 88. That was a good call.
oh, I
Getting
thought
that
you
either
had
way.
it just clipped out into one little segment. I didn't know you had to
I was
scrub all
pulling it. I
through.
was pulling it raw. So,
Damn.
all right. But he said, you know the quote. He was like 136.
He goes,
It's
here, I'll
some-
do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Cody points out the situation, share your code, da 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 da. And whatever. They're all talking like, oh man, like hopefully someone isn't a shithead and did this. And Tyler goes, oh, it only takes 131 good people. And if there really is a one of or fuck.
One
That's why
scumbag.
He said,
One
but if there,
scumbag.
he said,
It's
but if
funny,
there
yeah.
is, he's like, but if there really is one scumbag and they're watching, fuck you. I can't word it exactly how I did it. It's so funny. Though.
Grand Thief ACOB never again. Shout
Oh
out
wait,
to
I'm an
Cam.
idiot. I can just go. hold on.
GTA.
Yeah, if you can find it. All right. So, Brian, are we doing something else or are we going to get to it, man? Oh, here we go.
Hold on, I got it. I got it.
Little did he know it was too late. Oh God.
All it takes is 130 good people and one scumbag. If the scumbag is watching this, fuck you.
That was good, yeah.
And if the
What
scumbag
was
is
good.
watching this, fuck you.
But was he talking about himself?
Oh yeah, shit. Tyler is in there.
Tyler has been absent. It's really weird. So,
Yeah, Tyler's not in chat. Where'd
well,
he go?
guys, look, I was thinking, how do we do this? Do we do a drum roll? Do we make them wait another week? What would be, Brent, the ACOB style to reveal who stole this? Who did this, man? What would be the
I
one
mean,
way?
I guess if like I don't know, one of us wrote like a diss track or something.
Poll is saying Brick Jedi right now.
Oh,
Poll is 32% Brick Jedi.
Yeah, we need-
Oh yeah, the poll. Yeah, shit.
I would
We didn't even look at the poll.
Jandern seems to be the least least voted.
Oh yeah, wow. That shows that Jandron is
He's got some
trusted.
trusted, yeah.
Yeah, it's only
He's a good
16%.
guy.
I don't even see the poll. Oh, it's because
So-
I'm not on that video anymore.
No, it's okay. I got it. So yeah, Moonraker's 28. Brick
Here, hold it up.
Jedi's.
Can people see?
Oh yeah, here. Sorry. Focus.
Moonraker.
Focus.
Eurovision.
Back up a little. Yeah, Moonraker, Jedi, Jandron, and then other. How much does
28,
other have? But other is a pretty
uh,
high percent, right?
23, but that's got to be split among 5 people.
Brick Jedi's at 33%. That's the leader. Everyone really thinks it's Brick Jedi.
Jandron's calling for Slapshot, which would be wild. I think he won like a Death Star that night, which would be like super.
Oh
insane.
yeah.
Pose the guilty party in the title of next week's show. All right. Well, do we have any closing arguments? Do we have any closing arguments from the team here before?
I didn't do it. It wasn't.
I
me.
didn't do it either.
The glove didn't fit.
Do you think like people that say I didn't do it? Do you feel like? I mean, I guess it depends on the personality, but you know, sometimes people say the ones who say it the most like actually did it. Do you think there's anything to that or no? Is it a way of like?
I feel like in some circumstances, yes, and some.
It's
no.
hard to just say everybody, right? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to do it. Shout out to Moments was nowhere near that list. Actually, if you had to have a number one who would never ever do it, it has to be Moments. He's got to be like top 3, right? I would say.
Yeah. I mean, oops.
I know Lake talks a lot about this.
I'm
Now
not
I'm
on
curious.
the
Don't
list.
make us wait. It's a distraction.
I'm
All right.
free and clear.
Actually, let us know who did it on the 10-year anniversary. My heart can't take anymore. All right, guys, time to get serious. We are going to reveal it right now. The only way that we know how to deal with things is apparently through song. The poster thief is going to be revealed right now through this special presentation. And we're joking and stuff, but it is a little bit sad. It is a little bit heartbreaking. We've alluded to the fact that it's someone very trusted. Look at Brent's getting somber now a little bit. He might be puffing something, but he's very, he's in it. Lake's half smiling, but he's also
I
upset.
can't wait.
I've seen that
I
look.
can't wait. This is
All
going to be
right.
a disaster.
All right. Well, here it is. The thief reveal happens now. October 30th, whatever the hell time it is. Running it. I'm redeeming.
Sean thought he only did it to other people, but it turned out this friend is a fiend. He turned his back on the boys as soon as the code hit the screen. We know he's aggressive, he buys super hard. He lives in a bunker with his precious credit card. I got Coop so hard. I got Coop, a leak he couldn't resist. I got Coop, an unexpected twist. Enjoy your 2 posters, you dick.
Unbelievable. What do you mean how, bro? Your email, too obvious. Let's run it again. I'm redeeming.
Sean thought he only did it to other people, but it turned out this friend is a fiend. He turned his back on the boys as soon as the code hit the screen. We know he's aggressive, he buys super hard. He lives in a bunker with his precious credit card. I got Coop so hard. I got Coop, a leak he couldn't resist. I got Coop, an unexpected twist. Enjoy your 2 posters, you dick.
All right, we had to run it twice, dude. I don't know who the fuck stole the poster. Okay, that's the truth. I don't know. Like, I don't know who did that. I've already texted Coop. Yeah, guys, I don't know who did. I just thought it would be fun. If you guys are mad, it's all right. But I thought it was quite a production, Coop. I couldn't decide if you guys will be pissed or not, but I thought it would be entertaining. Let me know if you guys are mad at me and mad at us, whatever. It's, you know, I take it, but you guys knew. I mean, that is not, dude. Clickbait doesn't deliver anything. We did a full trial. We built it for weeks. If you guys are mad, I get it, but I thought it was funny as shit. Mark piling on. I'm mad that it's not Coop. Oh my god. I want the name of the turncoats who hung me dry. Coop, if you're around, I'd love for you to come in so I can explain myself. So the whole premise, and like a couple of people knew about it a little bit. The whole premise is he did get 2, which I never got. Did we get a full answer on how he got 2?
The Alaskan Outlaw, he's got the secondary account. Oh man.
Mark's like, I don't like this.
The
You
two
put beers in your mouth at the ready. You can meet your future spouse at the ready. You can boy all night at the ready. Buy it or set you like at the ready. It all goes down at the ready. If you stay another place, you offend. The mother hotels at the ready. The ready is the ready is the ready. The ready is the ready.
Oh my god. Oh guys, if we let him sit with it for forever, then yeah, you know what I mean. But I just thought, you know, free Coop's fine, dude. Coop would never do that shit. But what happened was he had the 2, so I was just like, latch onto it, do it, whatever.
Oh, I've been
Maul's
muted all
Vengeance,
the
it was a tot goon. I think it was too, realistically. But just so you guys know, I mean, I said it before. Lego's not gonna, you know, they're not gonna give us the actual identity of it. But yeah. Link me in. Oh, Mark has something to say.
Oh my god.
I was losing my mind, Brad.
Oh man.
Austin. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
We gotta get Coop on. Coop,
Oh,
are you
here's
available?
Tyler.
The crazy part is, what if it wasn't?
If it really was,
Look, I had to deliver
it
something
was
to you guys. I
Moonmaker
know.
the whole time.
Oh
still.
no, Mark's gonna chew me out now. Here we go.
Hey, get the hook ready. I might need to end this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Mark, his comments are crazy. He's really yelling at me. It was funny.
This is a win for Mark. He was feeling bad that we were going to out someone on stream. He didn't want the witch hunt.
I know.
He was feeling
Yeah,
bad.
I still put
Dude,
20
I
on
mean-
Moonmaker.
I do some crazy
Or
stuff.
Moonraker.
I would never actually do that to someone. Like, come on, man. Oh my god.
No, honestly, that it kind of reminds me of the fake Brixie beef, except it wasn't completely fake, but it was just highly exaggerated.
All right, I need to run a poll because you know, we have people we trust ideas with and whatnot. Was this good? Was it a mistake? I mean, it seems like some people are upset about it. Some people think it's funny. Let us know.
Well, I think no matter
You take a chance on it. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like, I don't know.
no matter what you do as a person on the internet putting something out for everybody to see, there's always going to be a certain percentage that doesn't agree with it. So
That's true. Yeah.
you know what I mean. It's like physically impossible to have a 100% like ratio on a video.
I mean, I knew people would be mad, but I thought it would be funny, so I didn't.
That's the thing.
Try and
Yeah,
talk
Yeah, I
about
think
it.
that-
if it's funny
I
enough
think-
and there's effort put into it, which there
That's what I'm
clearly
saying.
was.
I feel like even the people that are mad, I don't think they're.
They'll
like-
realize this. They should.
I don't think
This is
they're
the most
like.
satisfying outcome. You could have just said, "Oh, I don't know," and we never would have heard about it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold it like it is. All right, I sent it to Mark. I'm sending a Vine to Cooper.
A Vine. Oh, you mean just like a Linkovich to this?
Chimofsky.
You say a Vine, I think about the app.
Moonraker. I'll say Moonraker, dude. It's fine. Oh my God, Mark's here. Mark, I hope we don't like do a serious yell at here because we put on the craziest thing ever here.
Oh my
I hope
God.
Mark's like proud in a way, but let's see what he says. Here's Mark.
No,
Here we go.
sorry.
Here we go.
I'm so sorry. Like,
He was really yelling at me for real.
I really was. Okay, first of all, okay, I love being surprised. It is very hard to surprise me. So Matt,
You were upset.
I was very upset. I was rage texting you. I was upset. Like I was emotionally upset for Coop. I was like, I had like tears in my eyes. I was like thinking about like what he must have thought when he decided to steal your code, and like how he must feel to be caught
You
out.
were
and, like,
empathizing with him.
dude, I was all over the place. I was like, this can't be happening.
Can I say something real quick, Mark? Real
Yes,
quick. I'm relieved it wasn't one of the boys. I truly don't think it was one of the core boys. I really don't. I mean, we've talked about it, Brad and Blake, everybody behind the scene. We really
Oh my
don't.
God.
Anybody on that list, I don't think so. But like, somebody did do it though. At the end of the day, so
Somebody did. And
it was not Coop.
I'm
It
sorry,
was
that
to
was
be ultra clear.
that was a very well crafted punky. So was Coop in on this? Did he know you were going to do that? No, he didn't. That's a little shitty, my friend.
Got cooped.
I told him
He
immediately.
got Cooped.
He got Coop.
Okay.
There he is. Shout out to Coop.
Shout out to Coop.
We were carefully reading his comments throughout the whole thing. He was on there like
So mad.
there were so many clues that we were going to do this.
I was so emotionally torn. I was like, this is awful. Why is this happening this way? I'm like, Coop's your buddy. Couldn't you have like
Yeah.
I think that's what I texted you. Something like, couldn't you have talked to him about this off
Of
screen
course I would
beforehand
have.
instead of
I
like
would have never done
live
that
shaming?
publicly. I've only publicly faked it. You know what I mean? Like that's it.
Now I do. That's because that's where I was emotionally torn. I was like, why is Sean treating something like this, like for this like huge like influencer like shock post? Like this is not a Sean Brent thing.
This
like
was not. We didn't put it on the thumb. This is like inside baseball.
you said
you know.
trial. You asked you, but
No,
you
I
said,
know, but it wasn't like
Ugh.
the thumbnail.
dude, my heart, man. I'm getting too old for this. That was crazy. That was absolutely. That was a
We
very
were like,
well
what's going on
prank.
here?
That was a
Yeah.
very well crafted prank.
I mean, it's Halloween. It's time for pranks. You know, whatever.
I'm like,
Trick or treat. Yeah.
no. Oh, that was a trick and a half, man. There's no treat in that.
Tyler's gonna run.
No, the
Tyler's,
treat. The treat.
Tyler's,
I was
Tyler's
like-
absolutely running with this. He traded 2 years of reputation. Flintstone, like, if you had
Oh,
actually found
clearly
out,
no.
would you have told us? Probably not publicly. No, I wouldn't have. I'm not gonna like fully dox somebody.
Based on that last
I was
comment,
mad though. You guys know I was mad about it. So I was just like, all right, you know,
Yeah.
how do we play this out? How do we get a build up? How do we get a payoff? And
right?
so
Based on Tyler's last comment, I would like to change my vote from somebody else to Tyler. Actually,
really,
Yeah, I think
he's
it- I think
piling
it's-
on.
yeah, deflecting. Obviously, like, yeah, fuck that guy. All right, so as I was getting on, Matt came home with dinner and he's like, "Hey, I'm here," and I was like, "Give me 10 minutes." And he said, "Mark, I said I'm here," and I was like, "Give me 10 minutes." So I've got to go, but I just want to get on to say that my heart broke to imagine that Coop did it and that you called Coop out that way as well.
We're
My-
trying to
like,
get Coop on the stream, by the way. Yeah.
dude, my mind, like, if he didn't know about this beforehand, could you not imagine that Mr. Gentle isn't necessarily going to walk in right
right.
away? Anyway,
Coop's-
that was wild.
Coop's doing something. Yeah, we'll see if we'll get him on. Either way,
Right,
if he's
so-
not on this week, I just want the whole like react. By the way, so there was votes like, hey, get him on the panel for this, and I was like, no, that's like too hard. You know, like I was just like,
No, that's too hard. Come on now. Who
before-
was in on
before-
this? Who else knew you were doing this?
couple people.
Who?
I
Name
just
names
I
right
ran
now.
it by. No, we don't need to name names.
I'm kidding. All right. Well, very, very well crafted, by the way. I would very much like to see that Coop enjoyed it as much as I did.
I hope
because
he did.
I went.
I hope he knows that it was to make him the main guy of it. It was all out of love. So we'll see.
I went through a major emotional roller coaster on this. I was like, why are we still talking
If that happened to
about
me
this?
and I was available, I would get on there. And
I'm like, I want to make
immediately
fun
be
of
like,
the ideas for
lead
being
into
all
it.
about 80s nostalgia, but we're still talking about this code thing. And then the song came up, and I was like, no.
I did
no,
share with Lake, and
no.
Lake's like the Alaskan outlaw, which is ridiculous.
So, real quick, last word before I go up and make sure Matt's happy that I'm not ignoring the dinner he just brought home. I started the day with a major high, Animal Crossing 3.0 update. And
Oh my
then
God.
I'm like, now the tail end of the day
I knew he'd
is-
work AC into this somehow.
is killing me.
They're doing
because
Lego stuff now. I saw that somewhere today.
Did you see it on my stream?
I don't want to hear about it. I was at work. I'll hear about it later.
No, I literally just asked a question. Did you see it on my stream?
I
Studley?
did not. I saw it on Instagram.
Mark,
I was scrolling on my lunch break.
Did you see it on my
But I'll-
Instagram account?
Probably, yeah. You
Oh,
probably
sure.
posted about
yeah,
it,
sure.
so.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Now, all right. You're safe for now.
All right. Do you guys want to?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Lake, real quick, just in all honesty, love you to pieces. I hope the Blue Jays win.
Yeah, I bet you do. I got some dinner.
I do.
You should probably
Okay.
get upstairs, and we'll talk to you later. All right.
Hey, you know what? When it comes down to it, I'd be fine with either team winning. Actually, amazing seasons for both.
Fine. Wouldn't be great.
Jean is here. She says those
I know, but I
Animal
would.
Crossings went hard. Announcements went hard today.
How are your
so.
socks doing?
They had an amazing second half of the season. If you could ignore
I
that
saw that.
first half of the season,
All right,
they
guys.
had,
Baseball
the
talk.
best
Come
record
on.
in the
We're not
MLB.
doing this. We're
Hey,
not doing
I'm trying to
baseball
talk to Cody, man. Anyway, I'll get out of here.
No inside baseball.
Baseball talk. Jeez Louise.
Anyway, this is for Coop.
Mark's still a little bit mad at me. I can tell.
I
But he-
swallowed my heart and shat it out at the same time for my buddy Coop. I'm
did.
glad it was a joke.
He was willing to throw it all away with me immediately over the
All
Coop
right.
steal. It was
Oh
unbelievable.
yeah, I actually rewrote that text 3 times. If you guys are around in an hour, I will come back in if I'm
All right.
welcome.
All right. Yeah. No, we'd love to hear more from you. I want to settle down your ticker a little bit. You're very
No.
upset right now. All right. All right.
Dear Lord, man.
I didn't even boot him. He booted
That
himself.
wasn't you.
Unbelievable. Guys, one more time for the song, do you think? Or what do we?
Yeah.
Hit it
All right.
1-4. We'll transition.
All right. I'm redeeming.
Sean thought he only did it to other people, but it turned out this friend is a fiend. He turned his back on the boys as soon as the code hit the screen. We know he's aggressive, he buys super hard. He lives in a bunker with his precious credit card. I got Coop so hard. I got Coop, a leak he couldn't resist. I got Coop, an unexpected twist. Enjoy your 2 posters, you dick.
That's just so funny.
Shout out Corona Coop. Crack one for
Oh fuck, man. That's I just like I want to see like webcam reactions of everybody in the chat being like, "What the fuck?"
Oh man.
Oh shit! Kicked my table. Earthquake. No, that is the biggest toothpick I've ever seen. I think it was a piece of a plant somewhere around the Rennie or
Oh
something.
yeah, the toothpick. This oversized gargantuan.
Oh, you really just put in an oversized toothpick?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Dude, I feel like Coop's been immortalized. You know, again, at the beginning, it's going to be upsetting, but just think about Brent. This is now in the lore. It's now. in
He's
the
got his
collection.
he has his own super chat song now. So I mean that's cool.
Nobody better believe this, guys. Come on. You think somebody saw that and like turned off the show and they're like, I don't believe in anything ever again? Coop does need an oversized toothpick gifted to him in Brick World. Coop is not right. He's immortal. Brent, that's the way I see it. Oh God, here's Tyler. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Yo.
Tyler, what did you? I mean, you watched the whole saga unfold. Was it good TV, bad TV? What do you think?
Well, I mean, it was good enough where the reason why I didn't join, I was already in bed and I was just like listening to it, like while trying to fall asleep. And then, I mean, it was good enough where like, yeah, let me hop down here and wake up and join for a little bit.
All right.
That's how good it was.
I feel bad for like the other people that their names are on there and they're like, it really wasn't me. Because I didn't realize. I just was basing like when I was like, I'm thinking Moonraker, and I was like, I completely forgot that was like, that's a channel member there.
Okay, but the truth is,
But I mean, I guess you never know.
somebody did it, so it still could have been. It could have been all those. It still could have been Coop. We don't have confirmation that it wasn't him.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
That's the actual truth. Somebody did this.
That is true. I mean, it
We
still
don't know.
remains.
We're not going to find out.
This.
Nothing's
we have,
changed.
Tyler, we now have 2 great unsolved mysteries for ACOG, right?
Well, Brent brought up the point that
Jander's right.
Moonraker
It still could have been me. It still could have been. It could have been anyone. It still could have been
Blake
Tyler.
is talking up a storm. People are starting to point
Could have
things
been
at you.
anyone.
Blake.
Well, Brent, you brought up how Moonraker's a channel member. It's like maybe he wants his money back and he stole the code to sell the Death Star.
Do you think Moonraker is like slowly paying us the $3 to $5 a month to like reimburse for the post?
Well, no, it's the opposite. He's mad that he spent all the money on being a member and he wanted to. He had to steal some value.
Come on, Slapshot. Guys, don't make me feel bad now. Like,
Everyone's pointing out that Coop's not in chat anymore.
that's true. He's not.
Yeah,
we could have a
way
real
too
ordeal
close
on
to
our
catching
hands.
him there. That's why he's not there anymore. We got
Yeah.
way too close.
It's a hot take, Tyler.
He's
Slapshot.
I
better
will
be
make it up.
kidding.
To Coop. I will make it up to Coop. But I wanted part of why we didn't loop him in is if he was like mysteriously missing or acting weird in the chat, then it wouldn't have gone over as well. Like he was commenting like as if somebody else did it the whole time. Oh my God. Coop is dead. Stop it, guys. Stop
Sean
it.
was kidding everyone, dude.
Yeah, guys. Jesus. Do we have to put this up? There we go.
Coop didn't do it. Is that what we're getting?
I was gonna do Coop not guilty.
Alaskan Coop.
As far as we know,
As far as we know.
not confirmed guilty.
The poster is sitting in the unit as we speak.
The unit.
God. Sean, I think if Coop needs my poster from that, I'll do it. You know?
Dude, how about this? What if the culprit comes
Look, I think
forward?
anywhere else this would be like maybe middling to weird, but like it's us. It's like a stupid, you know.
No,
what I
but
mean?
listen,
Like,
listen how crazy this would be. What if the culprit
he might
just
be
came-
seriously mad. I don't think he is though. Once we get a hold of him.
Imagine the culprit comes forward at Brickworld, just hands you the poster.
Oh, true. What if it turns out to be a
Hey,
saga like
I'll ask
that?
Mark if we could do a toss out though. You know, I like to toss people from Brick.
No, but what if they're handing you the poster? Oh, it'd be so funny. It was me all along.
Yeah, this is right. Pockets is. I think Pockets is a little upset with me. That's all right. I get it. He was a little risk. I get it. We don't know that Coop didn't do. That's what is he saying here?
We don't know who didn't, but we don't.
A lot
know
of
that
double
Coop
negatives.
Didn't do it.
I think
Basically, we know nothing.
Tyler, is the disappearance of Coop because it was true?
I mean, I'll say this. I mean, either it's true and we're really scaring him, or he's just at the strip club again.
He goes there. That's more of an outing
They have-
than what do
They
you
have those in Alaska?
Well,
That's
again,
more
I say that as a
reveal
joke.
than my
He's just-
fake. He stole my poster.
I
Jesus.
look. I say strip club as a joke. He might be at a bar. I just like to give him. I like to go the extra mile when I
I
joke.
think he's in the mines.
That's when you know you love somebody.
In the mines.
Yeah, I mean, well, sure. I'll say he's either in the mines or the
There
bar.
he is. Here he is.
Yeah, look at that. The second I say
Hey, he
that,
didn't cancel his membership. That's good. Thanks, Coop.
Yeah, we're probably like in his AirPods or something, and he hears me say that, and he'll instantly pull the phone back out to defend himself.
Coop, can you at least respond on here? Or did he text me back ever? No.
He's swinging the pickaxe probably.
Coop, can you tell us why you're not saying anything? Are you mad? Come on, dude.
He did say something. He's not saying anything.
No, I know, but he hasn't said whether he's mad or not.
He's probably freaking
That's
fishing
important to
for
me.
some
I don't
Alaskan
care what
king
anyone else
crab or
thinks. I don't want Coop to be
Hey,
upset.
this is the accurate
he knows
version
the
of
shit
shit
we
right
do.
now with the pickaxe.
There you go.
Would not have done it. Tyler, let's Jandern, can you whatnot this fic? I'm furious.
He's furious.
No, he's not.
Give him 2 posters, Tyler. Give him 2 posters.
Oh man, I wish
Two-
someone
one-
made the
one-
posters
one
in
by
like
3.
2x3.
Hold on, we
1
need
by
Jandern.
3,
We need Jandern to whatnot this. We need Jandern to
three-
whatnot this fig.
Black 3L bars.
He's planning his.
2 of those.
Oh, true. Yeah, that is very, very true. Those just look like bars. Let me see
All
if I
right,
have-
Coop's gonna, dude. This show just got plussed up. Coop's going to come on after a shower to wash his stress away.
There's something so funny
I
about
love this stupid show.
there's
Oh my
something
God.
so funny about I'm
Fucking-
furious.
Damn, I don't
in
have
all
black
lowercase.
3Ls.
We
I'm
do need a
furious.
"That's No Coop" poster from
I'm
Flintstone.
furious.
Just his face. His
All
face on a
lowercase.
24 by 36 poster.
Something awesome is just always just look at this. They just got here, found Coop stole Sean's poster. It's trending on Twitter. All right, good. Coop's gonna come on, so he's not that mad. But Coop, if you want to yell at me, you can. It's fine. I hope you're not that mad though. I hope you understand that we built a whole episode and song around you. Let's see. Coop live from the shower. I'd take it. I want to talk to Coop immediately.
Live from
What
the
were we
shower.
talking about? Oh, all right. So hard pivot. Hard pivot.
Why don't we transition, Sean?
Yeah, we're gonna transition so we can get Coop.
What
I
we
do
got
want to
next?
talk about this. Let me see where. So, Lake, you sent me a little something
I did send you a little something.
about something you're working on. I am desperately trying to pull it up right now.
Yeah, so
Set the tabs, and I'll,
me and my old brother man Kyle, some of you know, some of you met from Brick World this year. He's been on GWP or 2. We've been working on something for the past 2 or 3 months, and we think we're at a spot to where we're ready to announce what we've been working on. So we kind of spun something up and sent it over to Sean to throw on the show here to kind of announce what we're going to do next. And we're looking to start a project in the next month here. So I sent Sean a little snippet of what we got going and asked if he would throw that up on the show tonight as the reveal.
If people don't know what Kyle looks like,
Well, that was fucking dope.
I don't know,
That
it looks
was-
like one of those early 2000s edits that you see like on TikTok, like like editing like the early 2000s. That's what it looks like.
dude, that was crazy. I don't know.
The zoom out to the fucking TV.
Yeah, I don't know who was trying to look cooler at the end though. It was Lake not caring, and then We got well, they're both lakes, damn it. But then Kyle with the sweet Bucks jers, wonderful lettuce. No, man, this looks sick. So what's it gonna be about, dude? You gotta give us like a little
So we're looking to do a monthly show.
Lake Effect is in the chat already. The Lake Effect.
There you go. Monthly show.
It's gonna be a YouTube channel, yeah.
On YouTube. It's gonna be probably 60-ish% Lego, 40% the kind of bullshit that we're into. I think once a month is probably we're gonna start with that. We don't know exactly how long each video will be at this point. We're thinking hopefully around an hour or two. Just some uploaded content, not live streams, for people to enjoy at their leisure. Sort of a variety show type format.
I think you could even go even less Lego. As me,
We'll see.
as like a viewer's mindset, but that's because I like do a show about Lego every single week. Because I sometimes envy the people that just have like their podcast that is like whatever they want, or just So
yeah, I mean, and like
that's just
like,
the type of thing that I like. I find myself listening to more of that than like more themed stuff, I guess.
No, I feel that, and like obviously we're both super into Lego, so that's obviously always going to play a part in something. And
yeah, because I asked him, I watched the review, and I'm like, "What is this about?"
and we wanted to stay away from it, right? And like the branding and the trailer, just to be like, it's not just this, so don't expect just this. So we're gonna have that, but it's also gonna be a little broader at times, purposely. So yeah, the November 12th is when we're gonna hit that first upload for you guys. So if you want to come check that out,
yeah, man,
we'd greatly appreciate that.
No, for sure. And I was happy to show it to the boys. Guys, make sure it looks like the channel is already up. So Lake Effect. Yep. This is one of the few times Tyler knows this. We give a little bit of permission. You guys, if you need to leave for a second and sub the Lake Effect, make sure you're there for the D1B of the first epi. I'll definitely be watching it. There it is. Look, hold on. Let me zoom in.
Wow, look at that.
Boom.
I'll even turn on the damn bell.
Let's give them their first. Hey, boys, we got 100 of you here in the Girth Gang. Can we give them their first 100 subs? Let's do that real quick. Can we do that, please? Wild. No, it's not going to be wild. We'll make it happen, dude.
That would be wild. A shout out to Flintstone Lake. He cooked up that track for the.
I was going to ask you that. Am I going to get copyrighted for that track? I just thought of
it. You will not, but if someone else were to use that out of turn, they might. So
I'm not going to use it, but I'm saying I just don't want.
Well, I'm just saying it is.
Wait, how do I find Lake? Wait, give me.
Right, I'm trying to find it too.
Yeah, Lake. Lake. You're an admin. Lake, you're an admin, right? Post it in the Girth Gang. I can't find the channel.
I'll grab that here.
It's because it's so new. Tyler, how did you get the direct Lake Effect link?
You just
clicked on the comment, right?
Yeah.
Whose comment? What?
Lake Effect
comment. Lake Effect comment.
Oh God, my bad. Sorry, I'm in the StreamYard. Sorry, I can't.
There we go. Yeah, so it should be the same on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
All right. I still can't do it because I'm in freaking StreamYard. That StreamYard, if you're listening to anything.
There you go. Shot you a text.
Right.
But yeah, no, I like I said, me and Kyle are gonna be working together on it.
We got 25. We got 25 Roonies for you already there, Lake.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. We're excited to get rolling on it.
Thank you, Hive.
For a couple months here. There we go, Hive.
We didn't get Hive's. Did we get Hive's reaction of this whole ordeal? He was trying to figure out what's going on. Hive, what did you think about the fake coop?
He might have to squeeze it in for his rant tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, dude. If you want to yell at me for that, Hive, we took a shot. I thought it was funny, but
we got 39.
I don't know. We can't go back-to-back weeks on a Hive stream. God damn it! I keep saying that. Pure Rant Fury. He's gonna rant at me for keep calling it Hive stream. Let's see.
You gonna rant bait him?
Look at this Lake Effect with a 42 piece right off the rip.
42. Let's get 50 at least.
36 KO. You're usually number one, dude. You're slipping. What's going on? KO, oldest
Oh,
channel member.
we got M&R employee Jeremy in the chat. Aimless. He's subscribed. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy. Hive liked it. See, he's he's cynical.
He gets it.
Yeah, he gets it. No, there was a few moments where I'm feeling bad about it, but it was like
I mean, it was definitely a line that was walked, but like I said, it was funny enough, and it
was not. And I immediately pulled it back. Immediately.
Yes, I'm glad you. I didn't know if you were gonna do that or not.
No, because
I agree. That's how it should. When you just said,
look,
I don't know.
You guys like behind the scenes, and for whatever reason, when I thought of it, it was actually I've told everyone here about it, but the first person I reached out to was CPA, and I was like, "Can he take that?" And he's like, "I think so." And I said, but I got to tell him immediately. And he's like, I agree. So that line was 50 feet wide. Bearded's having a good time. Bearded's been laughing his ass off the whole time. Tyler, what have you been up to, man?
Like today or overall?
Just
or
generally speaking. I mean, how are things?
Well, I mean, I'm on the road tomorrow. So the first
on the road where?
To Utah. So 3 7-day or 3 7-day drives. Yeah, no, 3 7-hour drives. So
how many days total?
Well, I won't be back until 2 Wednesdays from now. So almost 2 weeks.
I was trying to get you to say 6 7, but you didn't go for it. There it is. Aimless is there with that.
Got it.
It's about 6 to 7 hours.
3 7. Yeah. KO wanted to sleep, but the fake blame kept him awake. It's
pretty good. He kept KO awake.
Yeah, it's late over there. So I mean, KO's literally seen it all. He's been here from the beginning. So by the way, this kind of went slipped on. And by the way, Mark's still feverishly texting me. He's like, I just want you to know I wasn't really mad at you. It's like you were until you figured it out. But Mark, by the way, popped in an additional 20 membos and then paid $10 just to say that he did 20 memberships for the angry text he sent me. I don't know if everybody caught that. So if you guys, we'll ask you to do it again. If you guys got a couple of extra, if you got a new channel membo, Dubs in the chat. A couple of you guys have called out. So that's what, 30 for tonight? Holy shit.
Well, speaking of a couple of these supers, just to catch up on a couple earlier ones we haven't hit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Lighting Lord with the 16 months. Huge shout out to Lighting Lord. Another great guy. We got to meet at Brick World, and also
he loves Brent. Well, he was 2 people. Wow,
2 people want Brent's mic right now. So huge shout out to Kuhan for 24 freaking months, man. 2 years. Girth Gang channel membership.
All
So
right, we got 2 in for Brent's.
Yeah,
mic.
we got 2 in for Brent's mic. So let's run it, baby.
Remember that night when Brent's mic didn't work? Then he left us all like a bunch of effing jerks. He tried to get it working with 100 viewers lurking, killing loaders left and right. Oh, Brent, your mic was jerked. We're sorry that it did not work. Oh, Brent, your mic was jerked. We're sorry that it did not work. Brent, never leave us in the stream again.
Wow, area. Oh, wait, no, that's because it's the wrong mic. Hold on. Banger. Classic.
Let's see. Any others?
Yeah, we got Anthony right here with the 21 months. My membo is old enough and dog years for lattes. Coors lattes. I don't know why. Wow. That took me a second. Wow. Shows how tired I am. But he wants 40 fucking figs.
I got hands to the left, Heaters to the right. When I fix the Joker hippo, I'ma party all night. But never in my life, no, did I ever have a set that I wanna make my wife. Don't want no house, don't want no kids. All you gotta give me is 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. I even do a bid for 40 fucking figs. Dear Lordy, my body needs the 40. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs.
All right, one more to round it out, Brent, for now, and we'll get back to some others.
Yeah, shout out to Maul. I don't know why, but it makes sense to me that Maul would like the Marketplace Moms song.
Makes sense to me too.
I don't know why. I just like
he put the gloves in there. Well, he's in the video.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Definitely. That's definitely why.
Yeah, that's definitely why. You know, he's into it.
Well, I feel like he scores shit off. He's like one of those guys that scores shit off.
Scores. He
All right.
scores.
And then right after this, we'll get into a very special offer from Brick Shell, and then we are going to do the ideas. Tyler, if you're up and around for that, I want to hear your thoughts on this.
Are they running a bigger sale even now?
It's just on one item, but it's the most heater item on the whole website.
The Speed Champs case?
You already got that. Hang on.
No.
Yeah, she was just a mom, cleaning out a room. She found some dusty boxes, she knew just what to do. Puts makeup on her face and lists it all on Marketplace. My son will never mind, it'll all go to waste. I bought your collection, had a place. Fashion didn't use protection. Took your sets, made her sweat. Cloud City, Boba Fett. Marketplace Moms, go!
Tyler, how true is that video? Have you ever been greeted at the door by someone who looked like that Marketplace mom? She's like, "Are you here for the Legos, son?" or something like that?
Surprisingly, I mean, if I had to just
is it
go
dudes?
off the last like 50 Facebook purchases I've done, ironically, like I would say like 45 of them have been men now that I think about it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a thing too. Like, if we do that, which is a handful of times a year, if that, she's always like, "Go greet him at the door." You know what I mean? I feel like as a line of defense, you know. So,
and look, and I think you're right. I think if I was like Taylor Wozniak or something like that, you know what I mean? I think I'd be seeing more Facebook moms.
Dude, Taylor Wozniak, let's run with that.
They send the man to the door, right?
I agree. All right. Guys, long overdue. We've had a lot of it's been an emotional evening to say the least. Look, this is the hottest case in the game right now. It's not even up for debate. I don't think it is. Saw it, I wanted it, I love it. I've got the set right over my shoulder. It's a little off camera now. But Star Wars super fan display is what they're calling it here, but let's just be honest here. It's the logo. How many figs is it again? Like 94, I think we said.
I heard 94 or 96 somewhere.
94.
Somewhere in the 90s
let me
there.
double check. 94 figs plus the logs. Got the nice starry backdrop. Just amazing.
Dude, the starry backdrop is fire.
This is just a fire display. Tyler, you've seen this, right? You've seen it making the rounds on the Discord. What do you think about this thing?
I like it now that it's 230, not 800 or whatever. That
the other guys were charging.
I thought it was initially.
Yeah. Full disclosure, Wicked Brick has one, which I think is inferior, and you have to like wait for it and all that stuff. But this one is out. It's already selling like crazy. But before, here's what's interesting. he dropped this, but we were talking about doing a deal for the boys. And he's like,
150 shipped for the boys.
close-ish. So
I'll take 155 shipped.
all right. So Brickshell Disky for the boys. This thing is amazing. I think it's the hottest case in the game right now. And that's even all due respect to the shit we do. We, obviously long time at this point, almost 2 years, Brent, partners with a Brickshell, just, doing cool stuff with them. Wanted to do a deal for the boys on this. And so here's the deal. It's $230. And if you guys want to do it, he said, here it is. ACOB Disky is the code if you want to do it. He will do it for $190 with free shipping. He normally doesn't do free shipping.
Damn.
$190 free ship. 94 of your boys in there, surrounded by the Star Wars logo. To get the deal to happen, though, little bit of an ask. We need 10 folks to order. Max is 20 if you want to get in on this thing. ACOB Disky. Star Wars minifig superfan display. Like, you like this thing, I think.
I mean, so I was in the similar boat as Tyler. As I saw, whether it was this one or it was another brand, I saw it and I was like, that is really cool, but I know what these things cost, and I'm like, I'm probably not gonna want to pay whatever this is. And honestly, when I
asked you earlier, you said what, $300-400 bucks is what you said.
Yeah, and when I heard this was $230 or whatever the normal price is, I was like, oh, that's actually way better than I expected for something like this. And then you said, oh, we're gonna do it for the $190 for our code, and I was like, oh, that's
don't be a really scumbag and steal the
code. do steal this code. But no, I think
it is a good deal. Yeah,
I think this, honestly, yeah, for what these things cost, I was shocked that boys were gonna get this for $190. Like I told Sean, I got a case behind my computer here with 100 figs. That's just like the podium levels. And this for $190 is super, super tempting to upgrade that to add the logos in there. And like you said, with the background with the Starry Night and that yellow outline, I think really does it. I mean, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Brent, what do you think of this thing, man?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to display some Lego Star Wars heat, this is the only way that you should. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of I don't know. I think it depends on the set. I know a lot of people have their minifigs separate from their builds sometimes. I mean, but then I feel like with play sets, like you have to have the figs in there.
If you don't have,
but if you're someone that
case, you don't understand. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I mean, you guys did the box of boys case to start, and like that was a good buy-in point for people, right? To get like a case for $60. Once you start putting them in cases and you see how good it looks, like it's a slippery slope because they look so good, and keeping the dust off them, it's wild.
Well, and this too, does the Lego Star Wars set, when you buy it, because I've not got it yet, does it have the ability to be hung up on a wall? I don't think it does, right? I think it's just meant.
No, here's what's sick about it though. It's like, this is backwards now, Brent. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's
yeah,
fully. I mean, if you want to criticize an underbelly, maybe, but the top is fully done. The bottom's the only thing, which whatever. But no, it's heat. It's one of my SOTIs. It's my one of my sets of the year. Which, by the way, we're gonna a little bit later on, we're going to get everything fully released. We're going to be we've actually started a poll on the Discord of sets of the year. So
well, I think
I'm not saying this is it, but at a certain price point, you guys know how I feel about the $60 sets.
That's another bonus of this case, is that it's something to put this set in. It's basically like a frame for this set essentially, but also holds a shit ton of figs. And so I mean, I think that's a W right there, because I feel like if the Lego Star Wars logo had like the brackets to hang on the back, like I could see myself throwing it up on the wall.
Which, by the way, guys,
which also there's a smaller case that he has.
yeah, there you
got
go.
too, actually,
But I mean,
forgot.
no deal on this one. But you can see that. I mean, this one's like 115, so you can see kind of the value of getting that plus 94 figs.
I can't even find it on the website. I've been looking for 5 minutes on this web. I can't even find it.
Find what?
The
one where,
yeah, the thing.
Oh, let me post.
I've clicked on every single thing.
It's on the home page though. I don't understand. Like it's on.
It's the first thing that pops up, man.
Tyler's on the wrong website.
Damn it! Yeah, no, it is. You're right. I must have like
over there. What's going on?
I must have preemptively gone up to like shop display cases. Yeah, that's my bad. It is on the home page. Damn it.
There will be, by the way, well, actually, and then even for Lake, who's a proud owner, I think there's a handful of owners. What is it? You and Bearded? I'm trying to think of everyone that has it, but there will be. He's going to run something on this just for the boys. I think next week or very.
I'm
soon.
not an owner yet because I didn't like the GWP, but that base, that base of this case is insane. Like,
yeah,
that's so cool.
Yeah. So this one's going to be a dealio. We're not sure of the exact price. This one's a bit more, $429. But yeah, man, there's going to be a dealio on this for the boys as well. Mainly for you, like I was hoping. I could have swore you already had it. I'm shocked.
No, I was ready to pull trig, and then the GWP was a stupid yellow box.
Oh yeah, you're super anti compasses. Yeah.
Well, so like I'm gonna wait. I don't need a BS mock build.
Cody, did you get the Disney TV GWP?
Oh, did I? I sure did.
I'm tempted. I haven't made a Lego order in a long time. But
look at Sigs. He's already getting ideas, and this is what's nice about this, man.
You know, I thought of Sigsby when I saw this case. Honestly, that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. But for me, man, I was like, you know what? Are we paying too much respect to the Lega? Should it go? Because it'll fit right there if we did it. There'd be a 6 spot for it. So, yeah.
I think it's dope. I mean, imagine just having like
anybody order one. We got Mize got one. I'm thinking Miz.
Imagine Tyler putting this up with a bunch of Gabby's Dollhouse and Harry Potter figs in there.
Well, awesome. to me, like the thing is, like, because I asked him, I'm like, you're doing the Disky, and I was like, what about the ship? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, now that's a deal. Because, like he said, I mean, it's not going to be the most humongous box in the universe, but this shit is not. You know what I mean? Like this isn't a $9.99 ship.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I mean, this is
crazy shredding.
It's gonna be like 30 inches or something. The box.
I just can't think of what figs I would want to put in here, like in this, like Star Wars wise, like what category do I have 94 of that? Like, because I mean, the Red Mill Customs already is in a different one.
That is exactly what I was gonna say. Squadron's like, all right, so look, he did the rainbow of a bunch of different figs. But what if you just did a whole? Tyler, do you have 94 of any individual thing? This makes me want to put a bunch of Stormies in there, for example.
I mean, to an extent, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, well, I'll say this much. I mean, and maybe this is just me overthinking it, but well, actually, never. Well, I mean, I could go 94, just like plain white AP1s. I mean, but
how many red mills do you have?
It's like, do I?
How many red mills are there?
What, the other one holds 80 and there's 6 spots left, so 74 so far, and I don't have the new wave yet. So I mean, so there is 80 right now.
You could start with that and then just do regular AP ones for the blank spots and then slowly fill it out.
I mean, look, I love Red Mill, but it's like, I mean, I guess at that point, I mean, the 80 case I already bought, I could turn that into I could use that for what, like Anakin, Padme's, and like all these other customs I use, kind of thing, like that. Because I mean, the clone, like the overall like clone army is going to be in stackers. Like, you know, I think like the end goal with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
94 battle droids.
I mean, I love Red Mill. I mean, do I literally dedicate a Star Wars logo display to Red Mill? I mean, maybe.
All right, boys, we're close to halfway there as far as what needs to happen.
Halfway to the 10 or to the 20?
Yeah. To lock in the price. So 190.
I mean, so is the discount
It's definitely
not applied to checkout until there's 10? Like,
no, it applies.
Well, then, like, what happens if only 9 people do it throughout the next like 24 hours? Like, I mean,
If it's 9, I'll needle them to make sure it happens. But yeah, it's a volume play. You know, I figured you guys would be interested in it. By the way, no skin in the game for ACOD, just to be clear. Like most things, I was just like, God damn, all right, because I'm always like, give a deal to the boys, you know. So we just love Abe, what he does, all that stuff. And by the way, I want to show this off real quick. Another thing we have working. Oh shit! In the lab. Let me grab something real quick.
I mean, the only other like subcategory of like minifigures I care to collect is like I want to display one of every 08 to 2012 Star Wars figure, but like I just checked, it's like that's like 300 of them. So like again, it's just one of those things where it's like 94 in here, and like, do I get 3 of these? Like, I just, you know, but like, it's just so tough. It's like I
need
really
3 logs.
don't know how I would utilize this.
Yeah.
All right, here's another thing that is in development, but I just wanted to show it off. I think it's I think it's a heater, of course, but this is the heater board right here.
Top 10 figs.
Top 10 figs. So the way I thought about this was you can do it, you know, whatever genre or, you know, whatever sort of side collection or clones or whatever, you know, whatever you guys want to do. But for me, this is the top 10 figures that I got in 2025.
Condiment King. Hell yeah.
Remember, not released in 2025. It's to me, it's a top 10 figs that I got in 2025 for whatever reason. Now, some of them, here's what's interesting is like you could, now clearly we have Cloud City Bobes at the top. And I'm not saying that's what everyone, it doesn't, well, it does because there's so many, you know what it's about. Yeah, sure, it's worth a lot, but it's like the story behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so with each one of these, I'm like, what is the story? Right. And so you can see there on the top, you get a little bit of a crown there in the background. Shout out to Cody on the artwork on this, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't know if this was dead or not. We worked on this a while ago.
No, well, I've been kicking it around. We're workshopping. But as mentioned, in fairness, I love that Obi. I really do. Cody, I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of remixing. I really like.
You love the remix.
I love the
I
remix
noticed that.
of the FFF1 fig. Vader, I know it was a last year release, but I actually got it this year for my birthday and opened it. Of course, we've got the Solitas, however the hell you say it.
I respect the Solitas. I
Solitas.
didn't expect you to put him in there. I had him
I
rated
do.
high.
I love him. Remember,
He's
he was
so
in my
good.
list. Condiment King, which again, you talk about a story. I don't know what he is, Cody. I think he's 40, 60, something like that. I caught a BAM.
Those
slipping.
Batman movie ones there's some in there that are crazy.
Well, he's not a CMF, so he was like in a set that's like
Just
kind
in
of
the
a heater.
sets, yeah.
Plus, he has the legs for Fantastic Four, by the way. But that's not what it's about. I caught a BAM slipping for 15 on whatever he's worth, 40, 60, and I've always just thought it was friggin' hilarious that they made there's a lot of funny whatever. And then going down even further, you've of course got 2099, and then jumping over. This one's the newest pickup. We got this here from Astro Antonio. I finally got my hands on the Quags. You know, the alt Quags. So it's cool, man. Just love the lineup here. So this might be something we're doing as well. So let me know if you guys are interested in something like this, where you kind of just have I was talking to CPA. He's like, you could do even an S tier, which I could see maybe Tyler getting behind, where, you know, like you could rate them or whatever. But yeah, this is just for the yearly pickups. You could do whatever, you know, we could do just a clone based one or whatever, but it's just like for your individual heaters. And I like it. This is the favorites I've got this year. So yeah.
If I had that case, I'd put this fig at the top so far for 25.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. I mean, there's no rules. Yeah. DH King. There was definitely this has definitely been DH'd. Yeah, guys. So we could throw that out there. Stiffy fig going in number 1 for sure. I got mine last year though, Stiffy. So to be fair, get that Flega fig out of there. Mine are all real. See, Brent. All right, Brent's up. So there it is on the.
Brent's gone for good.
I don't know. I don't know. He's just off stage for a second. So, all right. Let's talk ideas. Jay's Brick Blog, apparently, because I went to Lega. If you guys found it on Lega, cool, but I wasn't able to find it. I think it was just a video. Oh my God. Before we get to the main topic. Shit. Here we go. In a bunker with his credit card. Here's oh shit, he's mad. Right.
Yeah. He's pissed.
I mean, I think it would have been better if I was on the show so you could see my reaction, because I literally had a heart attack because I was anxious. I don't know. I talked about it with Riley, and so I was like, it's possible I hit the wrong thing or I copied the wrong code when I was panicking to do my two. Two orders.
Wait, how would you copy the wrong code? What are you talking about? It was on my screen.
It was
Coop just told
Yeah,
us.
but I had a bunch of tabs open. I'm not saying I did it. I thought it was possible.
No, he's talking too much now. He confirmed it.
I didn't confirm anything. I said I thought it might be possible, and then I get called out on this show. I'm like, oh,
wait,
fuck.
but how would it you'd have to screenshot and then what are you talking about? How would you get my code?
I don't know. I'm just saying, when I was redeeming like 2 different codes, I have 2 different accounts. I have like 3 or 4 tabs open. I'm like copying shit back and forth. I thought it's possible maybe I somehow copied your code. But now that I can't copy it off a video, which makes sense now that I'm saying it.
Nah, he's stumbling. He's backtracking now.
Dude.
However,
you guys have seen shows on this where they do like these bully DAs like force people into like false.
But when you guys accused me, I went to my redeemed history and saw that I redeemed my codes.
You.
I thought you were accusing me. Everybody else thought you were accusing me. I was like, well, my heart dropped when I saw those white mountains right before that credit card saying he buys a lot of sets. I'm like, oh, is it me? I was very concerned. And I think it would have been much better if I was on the show. You could have had me on like as someone who was present during the incident.
Yeah, we thought about it, but you were chirping. But here's what happened: like you were chirping in the comments, and then I was like, I think you would have chirped too much if you were on. That was on me.
I didn't. I'm not saying tell me. Well, I think you should have told me because I don't like being pranked like that. But I think it would have been better if you somehow got me on here under a different guise. Not that I knew. You know what I mean?
If I could do it over again, in hindsight, I would have told you, but I made a call. It might have been the wrong one to not tell you. I apologize.
And I was kind of I was disappointed
that it was you.
I'm glad Mark was
so mad about it. I texted you immediately, and I said it I said it immediately.
Yo, this is exactly how this entire scenario went.
Okay, follow me. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay, time's up. Now get out.
That's exactly how jail for a millisecond, and we got him out of there.
I don't know.
Siggs wants to know how hard was the pucker, Coop?
I was sweating. My heart was racing, and I was like,
"Are you shit, dude? Goddamn! Now I feel."
Well, I'm an overthinker. So I was like, "Fuck!" Did I?
You convinced him he did it. You convinced him that he did a crime that he didn't actually do. That's crazy. This is the.
So I literally immediately. I didn't even watch
Monster Thief.
I double checked. I went back to my points history. I had to open. I quickly logged in I had my Lego on a different tab, and I literally looked
All right.
again.
So let me
when
ask you
asked.
this: if it wasn't you, I know it wasn't you. If you had to point a thing though, like even if it's like vague, what would you say happened there? Was it a visitor? You think it was one of the boys?
I think the gang's pretty loyal as it is.
Yeah, I
They're
don't know if they're-
unusually loyal. I think if anyone, it may have been a TOT goon passing through, just because they're a little more edgier people, and people are a little more loose over there.
Yeah.
They've been in drama last couple weeks too,
The
or last
men are
week or
loose
so.
over there. Yeah. All
Well,
right.
I'm just saying they may be loose with their morals. Some of their fans, not saying that the guys are all great and nice people, but saying some.
You're not saying the guys are all great.
Okay, there was some drama
I'm-
earlier this week with like the Lego
I'm
leagues
just effing
Reddit
with
and
you,
brigading
bro.
and shit. I'm just saying that they're not saints. I'll say that as the fans of TOT. If that's too much to say.
They're good fellas.
No, he's saying the fans. Yeah, I don't think
Fans,
he's-
not. I've met 3 out of 4 of them, and they're all the actual guys. I'm not saying they did it. I'm just saying some of their fans may be loose with their morals, with some evidence that happened earlier this week. I'm not going to.
The boys are good. Rob's a bit iffy. I don't think Rob took the card. That's funny. Well, Cooper, you ready to hear your song again live? Or
I mean, I really didn't really watch. I was too busy freaking out to actually watch the video.
But I love that you said you saw the mountains, which is.
I was like, Lisa buys a lot of stuff. Then I saw mountains. I'm like, oh shit.
Were you sweating when you were like in the
I
first
buy a
place?
lot of stuff.
So walk me through. You're in a semifinals and then you're in the finals. Like, what was the sweat level between those and then the
It
video
wasn't.
starts?
I thought it was gonna be Brick Jedi, to be honest. That's who I thought out of the 8, or maybe even Jandern. I know Jandern's chill, but he's a little.
Everybody
he
keeps
wouldn't
trying
do
to
that.
bring in Jandern. Yeah,
Chandler never would have done it.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was in the top 8 though, so I wasn't really sweating. I was like, okay, it's gonna be one of these other people. And then
Does
it's
any
really
part of
sad.
you think it's Tyler? Does any part of you still? Tyler got out of bed to defend himself tonight, which is kind of weird.
I didn't defend anything. I technically haven't defended anything, so maybe I did do it.
I don't know.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Stressful.
I'm redeeming.
Sean thought he only did it to other people, but it turned out this friend is a fiend. He turned his back on the boys as soon as the code hit the screen. We know he's aggressive, he buys super hard. He lives in a bunker with his precious credit card. I got Coop so hard. I got Coop, a leak he couldn't resist. I got Coop, an unexpected twist. Enjoy your 2 posters, you dick.
All right, Coop.
I
now-
didn't catch the you dick thing at the end the first 2 times. That's funny.
Coop, did you like the super elongated toothpick?
Yes, it was very
You know that's love. That's pure love. I took
No,
the
I-
time to really.
I understand that. Yeah, it's funny. I just in the moment I was freaking out. I'm like somehow like I don't know. I'm kind of anxious a little bit, especially.
Coop,
with,
I mean,
I'm the
think
most
about it
anxious
from-
person alive, so I get it. Yeah.
Coop, you got to think about it from an email perspective. I mean, what's your email? Get Cooped at Gmail or what?
not on my Lego accounts, so I wasn't thinking straight. I was like,
Yeah.
That's the only thing
Anyway.
I didn't close out the loop on, by the way, because I kept claiming to have the email. It was going to be like frosty cold Lego collector Alaska.com or some shit. Like,
Alaska.com.
I was like, because remember, I kept saying, like, I have the email. We know.
well, I was talking to Riley like last week or something in in a call, and we were discussing like you usually don't get like redeemed by emails.
Everything I said was all bullshit.
No,
dude.
I know, but so we were like theorizing, like, I don't know. Or somehow you BS your way with the customer service tip for them to tell you because you like can work your.
By the way,
magic.
like, can you get pad printed toothpicks?
I think Cooper
Yeah,
didn't
you-
you look into toothpicks last year?
I did.
Ugh.
Someone wants to front me like $300. Maybe I'll get some and hand them out.
That's funny.
But the song is good. I mean, it gives me kind of Tom T. Hall country songs for children.
I was going Johnny Cash, like outlaw type thing, you know. So. And I will say, shout out that final line is just such a heater, you know. Enjoy your two. But that's where the idea was from. You did nothing wrong other than. Can you explain how you got 2 posters though? Did you buy enough shit on 2 accounts? What happened?
Yeah, in anticipation of I did the same thing on May 4th.
That's true.
I have a main account which has.
I never bothered to ask how you got 2. I just saw you had 2, and I'm like, all right, he's who I'm blaming for comedy purposes.
I'm just really everybody was in on it though. That's because I was trying to.
There's 3 people in on it. There's not, dude. I won't do it.
3 people I talked to were in on it. Like relatively talked to.
Cool. Think about all the.
about his job.
I don't know.
By the way, people are starting to.
Now you know how it feels, bro, with all these
Sorry.
other fucking things, bro.
What?
No, Coop. You know what? Actually, both of you guys, Coop and Cody, both know what I mean with that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So Cooper, if you got the 2 account thing, do you have different payment methods? Do you have different addresses? Can you get around the limits for?
I have a different
sets?
name on my second account. It's just like literally my old username, but I'm not gonna say it. But it's same address, same billing information. They still send it. I mean, like my dad.
They don't care.
Too, and
they don't care unless you're doing like hundreds of orders. I wouldn't think.
Yeah. And I bought the Pearl on the second account to get enough points for this.
Yeah, I might need to start splitting accounts since they're doing more of these insider rewards bullshit.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and I don't know, because I have plenty of points on my other account that it's like I can just spread the love a little bit on the second.
Yeah.
You just got to think about getting points. You get points when it ships. So if there's something cool pops up, you have to be ready. Like there's that new classic space like diorama coming.
Yeah.
In a couple weeks. To insiders.
All right. Well, Coop, I'm sorry you got a jump scare, but overwhelmingly the Girth Gang enjoyed the whole thing. 81%, 19% did not like it. So
I was
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 81%.
Coop, you knew I'd go the extra mile. I mean, you know.
No,
I tell you super important stuff, and I would have said like I found out who fucking did it, and you know I call you about stuff, so I'd have been like, dude, how do we handle this? Like,
yeah, I was just been really busy this last week, like working 3 14s in a row and like a 13 and the rest 12s, but still it's like hours out the ass. So I just
sleep deprived. Coop thought he did it.
Higgs didn't like it. Higgs said no. Who said no in the chat? I want to know. Are you still mad about it? Because I like.
Well, Sean,
I wouldn't blame you. You got to take chances. I was just like, it was good fun. Yeah, Squadron knows. I mean, I said the most important thing is that I'll immediately say it wasn't true. Yeah.
Well, Sean, remember the biggest thing I told you is I was nervous about the 2-week break. I think if it was like a 1 week, it'd be like, whatever. But I think the 2, I was scared that people were going to be like, damn, you made us wait 2 weeks, not just 1.
Well,
for a
being
big
fake, you mean? Or
yeah. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah,
2 weeks instead of 1.
No, Coop, I really, dude, I'm sorry that it, for even a few minutes, I didn't intend that. I figured you would, because you're enough inside baseball where you're like, oh, this is bullshit. I get it. Like, I'm sorry that happened.
That's fine. I mean, I think it's provided great content. And I think it's very entertaining.
It wasn't about that. It was like a fucking shout out to you. I hope you understand that. Yeah.
Well, now I got a super. So.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not complaining. I'm just maybe.
No, I get it. No, tell me how you feel. No, it's good.
No, we don't fake shit around here. We will not tell you that.
Well, you clearly didn't tell me because you guys all held it.
Yeah.
This is why Siggs is mad. He loves the song and he loves that it's immortalized, but he drops everything. By the way, have you heard all your new? You have so many nicknames courtesy of Lake. The Alaskan Outlaw. What else is it?
The 2-poster bandit.
The 2-poster bandit. I mean,
I like that one.
I just like that he said as soon as I saw the was it the ice?
Well, I saw the map. Well, he said like he buys a lot of stuff.
I didn't even Google Alaska, by the way.
I buy a lot of stuff. Hold on.
Well, I'm thinking about the list of people, the top 8 people. I'm like,
Dude, Bearded Brickman, the Kodiak Crim. Oh my god. Everyone loves Coop. Guys, got Dubs in the chat for Coop. He's being a good sport. I really hate that you had a scare there.
Riley, there is a wanted poster that Kyle made.
It's already done.
Yeah.
What? Kyle
But
already made
it could be updated, I guess.
It's from a year ago.
Oh, for the Get Coop stuff, yeah. Oh, and by the way, your whole gimmick, by the way, when you pay attention to the lyrics, there's some of it, it's a leak you couldn't resist, that whole thing. So it was really tied in, you know what I mean?
Could be updated, but That's No Coop there's some great comments out of this as well.
Yeah, but by the way, Bearded, and I believe him. There's no reason not to. He actually urinated on himself 2 to 3 times laughing about it. So, I mean, that kind of joy. Outlaw Coop. By the way, Cody's got his head down because he's already currently designing for Brickworld the Outlaw Coop fig.
And come to speak of it, I just got an order from Big T this week.
Yeah, I thought you said you already had the hair.
I do. I just opened this
okay, all right.
when I sat down earlier.
When you first put it up with no hair, I'm like, damn it! He said he had hair.
Oh, that's right.
Should I buzz it? It's a match.
No buzz. Keep the flow going.
So
do we get to the main event topic, or do we just let it roll? We'll see.
I mean, it's been 2.5 hours. We got to get to it at some point, right?
All right. Yeah. Let me get it loaded.
All I know is every idea said today is dust as hell. I'll preface it by saying that.
Is that the main topic?
That is. I thought that is the main. Isn't the topic literally ideas should get better?
Yeah. It's just it's too reliant on IPs, but
I will say this much: my brother texted me about the Power Rangers one, so he's hype about Power Rangers. I think he was a big
to be a super
Ranger guy. That's fun. Yeah, I like it. I feel like this will, if we play it in proper moments, this will be the most played one. Since 80% of what we look at is dust.
The Figgy is dust. All right, so it's the Dust Tyler theme song. All right, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna leave you guys with the spread. Kick it off. Be right back. But Tyler, here's everything that was revealed that's gonna be out soon. There's parking lot. There's all these terms. I don't remember them using, but kick it off. What do you think about all these? Pretty IP heavy. Is it all but 2 something?
Well, I guess I'll start this by
start it. I'll be right back.
I'll start it by doing Lego's favorite thing. I'll do a couple of oohs and ahs. Ooh, ah, there we go. That's what we all want to hear. But I will say this much. I mean, they were oohing and ahhing for everything, but when that Downtown Abbey came up, I didn't hear a single ooh or an ah. So that must say something about Abbey.
There's land videos for these?
Yeah. There was I think like Brick Fan or something. They had like the whole, it was like a 6-minute. All the ideas guys came out, and they all like spoke on a different one, and then like the last girl was like blah 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 coffee shop blah blah blah, and then she said Downtown Abbey, and there wasn't a single ooh or ah. And I'm like, that's awkward.
Yeah, that shit's 15 years too late, and it's for like 60-year-olds.
You're telling me there's not a single 60-year-old land guy?
No, I'm talking about, are you going to buy a Downton Abbey set, Tyler? Do you even know what that is?
Well, no, I'm just talking about like how not even one land gave an ooh or an ah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's got to tell something.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of boomer freaking land people.
I mean, what do we think land age is cap at? Like, we're thinking 45? I mean, that's what I'm kind of...
I think a little higher.
45? Really, you go higher because I can't really think of anyone over like 39 now that I think.
Like
about
Racing Brick's pretty old. A couple of the other like European guys that aren't like English speaking.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I mean, maybe,
I think they're a little older, but it's like they're not the guys that are buying it. Downton Abbey.
Was Downtown Abbey like an American show or like a?
I think it's a British show, but it was on like PBS, I think. Like I was like on like after cartoons at my grandma's house. That I never watched it. I always saw the ads and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
They're rebooting it or something like that soon. I don't know. I think the Daft Punk and the Power Rangers are probably the coolest ones, but Daft Punk's a little too niche. Like it's probably not going to sell.
wait, what is Daft Punk?
Yeah, that thing on the upper right. It's their stage from when they like.
Is Daft Punk the band that like
2007 or something?
was that the band that never takes off their helmets or whatever?
Yeah, but they're kind of one of the guys recently did a show for the first time in like 10 years without his helmet.
Then what's that girl skeleton, the La Carina or something like that? La Serena, the girl skeleton, right? Isn't that what that is?
I thought there was a scarecrow. This is like a Day of the Dead lady.
Yeah, they go with that white skeleton guy from the Disney thing that has the sombrero. I think, right? I mean, aren't they from the same thing?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's all Mexican, maybe.
There we go. Riley said, "Yeah, La Katrina." So I got it right? I mean, no, I said El Katrina, right? So I mean, but hold up, is it? I think I remember my Spanish correct. I mean, if it was El Katrina, that would mean Katrina was a guy, but La Katrina confirms that it's a girl, since it's La versus El. Am I totally right?
A dress. I don't know.
I know, but like if we're just speaking like Spanish language, like right, like that's just like La and El are separating like the genders, right? I don't know. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, look. I'll be the first one.
Right.
I genuinely got a 50% in Spanish sophomore year. I failed it. I flunked Spanish, so I couldn't tell you.
All right, so we kicked it around. I'm not sure what I missed. Did you bury everything here, or what happened?
We don't even know.
We were kind of discussing certain items, like why there's a Downton Abbey set 10 years too late, and it's for
the finale's out and all that. Yeah, I guess, but
I mean, yeah. And I said Daft Punk and the Power Rangers kind of my top two, but it's still kind of niche, especially on the Daft Punk, which is like you can have a stage from like 2007 as a build. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, they should make like a Post Malone concert or some shit, like rather than a Daft Punk. I mean, right, dude. I mean, rather than
you can kind of see who they're targeting, right? It's like me, apparently. You know, like Mark said wisely. He said, like if you submit an 80s set idea and probably 90s now, right? It's probably going to get approved. And if you guys saw any of the fan media days videos, people were saying like, so you're kind of saying it has to take an IP to get through. So I was like, yeah. But yeah, this one, I don't know. I mean, like I'm sure for people who are super into this series, like this is probably pretty good or whatever. But talk about a tan building, Tyler. This is crazy. And it's going to be, I mean, you guys are better at eyeballing it, or Lake and Tyler, all you guys. What is this going to be, like 300 just looking at this, or what?
At least.
Yeah. What is the most expensive idea set
of all times? I don't know.
Go on, chat.
Yeah.
Just want to Google it.
Well, I usually ask you, Coop. I don't. You're here.
I'm tired. I don't want to Google.
What was the highest retail, Tyler, do you think idea set? Can you think of one?
I don't know, man. Ask AI or something. I don't know.
Don't they usually keep it around?
Probably the freaking Steamboat or something. That was expensive, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Was Titanic that or no?
Yeah, Sean. The more
Grand piano, $400. And
Bro,
next
Sean,
is Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
with how much you do these super chats, like, you know, with using it's like, bro, dude, I just realized we've got to get some ACOP Sora AI stuff going on, bro. We have to, man.
Some what?
Have you seen Sora AI?
Yeah.
Dude, we have to get some like ACOP.
It's not there yet, though. I think it looks like ass.
Okay, dude. No, come
Tyler,
on.
you're watching those Disney trailers, right? I bet you are.
Well, no, dude. I'm watching all these things happen at like doorsteps, bro. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Bro, it's literally. God damn, bro. So we okay. Look, we don't.
What?
Need
What you mean? What was funny about that? The squirrel? I don't even understand the that's where I'm like, you know.
No, look, we don't need.
I saw Michael Jackson wrestling. I saw that.
I saw the old lady get blasted with a t-shirt cannon.
I've seen a couple chiropractor ones with like throwing people through the wall.
Yeah.
By the way, if people
I hate AI, but this shit is funny, bro. I will. This is what AI should be used for, bro.
no. It'll get good. It's not there yet, in my opinion.
Okay, but Sean, how does that not look like a squirrel on a dog shooting a grandma? How does that not? Like, what looks bad about it?
It's not good enough for Sean.
It's not good enough yet. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you
It's
can
good, but
literally
you can still tell. You can still tell it's not real.
Yeah.
It's like you could literally like do an AI of like Sean in a cop outfit, like putting Coop behind bars or something. Like, you could literally
All
do
right.
it.
Well, first of all, I did look at Sora. It's like $100. I don't even know it's very expensive. By the
I
way,
thought you just needed a code.
Maybe. No. Well, yeah, to get the beta, but then once you're in there, they charge heavy. So, and it's just that it's not good yet. So let's see. Tyler's Market is the exact reason these garbage AI videos exist.
Okay, but Calvin, I legitimately hate AI. Looking at 90% of AI stuff, it's just weird, grosses me out, dude. Like, I hate AI. I genuinely hate the concept of like people truthfully trying to use it to deceive people. But like these Sora videos where it's just like, I get like, you know, look, dude, maybe a 9-year-old on Facebook might believe it. You know what I mean? Maybe they would. But like at that point, they believe anything. But like, I view these as just like what AI should have been in just like making humorous stuff for like the good intent of like people laughing, like not confusing people.
Sora vids are fire. You got some fans, Tyler. Back to the Future was soon after. It was at Kuso.
Yeah, Calvin, I'm gonna watch a million of them. I'm not gonna believe any of them though.
Well, I don't think it's about that. I don't think it's whether you believe them or not. It's just, I don't know. It's a mindset of like, it's just the short form thing and then adding brain rot and then adding that on top of it. I don't know. Like, it's going to get to where it's indistinguishable. I hope everyone realizes. I feel like it's going to be Sora 2. Yeah, they're getting pretty good. Yeah. For whatever reason, I'm getting served a bunch of Michael Jackson wrestling ones, and they're crazy. So, E.T., let's talk about it. Yeah, my concern is the face, the eyes. As soon as they try to do buildable figs, like, it's always a disaster, right?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. E.T., it's like on paper, someone said in a Disky, I forget who it is, shout out to them. They're like, Sean, you should be all over this. The one takeaway I had was like, good, they're making Power Rangers. You should do that. And they're like, but this is like your age. You should love ET. And I'm just like, it ain't gonna look like this, man. You know, like it's not gonna be done well.
I'm gonna paint in broad strokes here.
Mhm.
All you babies bitching about these picks for ideas, you're all wrong. This is the fantastic selection. We got 6 sets or whatever the hell it is. We got quantity, we got quality. I don't know what everyone is up. I know what it is. Everyone's bitching and crying because I didn't get my Avatar the last year. It's not fucking happening right now, guys. Go back and buy the old ones. Your Appa or whatever didn't get selected.
You don't think it's going to look exactly like this, or is it going to be so truncated?
None of these look exactly like this. But I think just saying, oh, it's going to look like ass. I mean, look at Gizmo. Gizmo is one of my favorite sets of the year, and I don't really care that much about Gremlins. That just came out. That's ideas.
Yeah,
that's a buildable fig. So I think the selection, I think they hit a bunch of different demographics with this stuff. I think as far as quantity, it didn't last time. Didn't we get like two like bullshit sets or something like that were selected? Nobody, yeah, you don't remember because they were nothing burgers, right? But we got
I don't know what they were.
Right?
It depends.
We got a big historical looking building, historical figs, and we have a demographic of women 30, 35 plus. That's great. We got our 80s with ET here. We got animation with the Smurfs. We got what was the other one?
Katrina.
I mean, that's fine. That's some artistic thing. I mean, that's I think it's going to
be.
No,
but you
cool
said
model,
demographics. It's going to hit the Hispanic Mexican market. Yeah.
Daft Punk is a crazy one, right? Getting some like musical stuff in there that doesn't happen that much, but with Pharrell happening, maybe that's opening some doors. I saw people talking about this ramen thing. Apparently buildable food is an interesting topic, not to me, but again, that's a different sort of thing. I think they're very strategic with what, and then how could I forget the Megas? Me and Brent were talking about this 2 months ago. This is like a dream Lego set for us, and then they're doing it. I love the Voltron set. I don't know anything about Voltron. I don't care about Voltron. I didn't buy it, and I'm kicking myself. But now that they're doing this, I can't wait. This is good. This is going to be set of the year. Like whatever year this comes out, this is going to be it. The colors, the figs, this is insane. I'm shocked and so happy this is happening. This is a fantastic selection. Again, I don't know where the complaints are coming from other than, oh, we didn't get Avatar again, so boo-hoo. This is a great selection. End of rant.
So
Tyler, I don't know what's in here for you, but
no, but I mean the main thing is like the IPs though going heavy with it. They're just doing it because they know it'll sell, obviously, which is not a bad thing. But like,
but will it?
I mean,
all the shit.
That's the thing, man. Like, dude, let's go Downton Abbey. This is true. Like, we've had BTS, we've had Queer Eye, we've had like, is this going to go down in history as one of those again, or what?
Okay, but we've had Box of Minerals, and we've had $330 Steamboat.
Box of Minerals got picked up by Costco or whatever, so it's going to be all right. No, I mean, as far as units sold, like what they actually sell for, who knows, right? Like they could get down to 25, but then again, so does Star Wars. You know,
I am of the opinion that you put anything in Costco, and it's pretty much going to sell. Even the dustiest of dust, I think.
Well, yeah, because they'll force it to. Yeah.
So I don't like that metric.
All I know is with me watching Game of Thrones the past week, I wish that one of those is on there.
Oh, he's into it now.
He watched the first season, right, Tyler?
I love it. Yeah, and I dude, I just watched.
Do you regret not watching it for the last 15 or whatever years?
I mean, look, I mean, I will forever say that. I mean, I will always agree that I retrospectively would regret not watching it when it came out, because this might be a hot take, but I mean, I think any show, no matter how you view it, I think watching it as it comes out and experiencing the community and the theories and the hype around a week to week, I will forever think that's better than
It was so awesome. It was so good.
Yeah, I mean, well, and the thing is, like, look, I'm not going to say
last season's dust. Just get ready. But, yeah.
Well, see, and I'm not going to say I just never heard of it. Like, I saw plenty of advertisement. Like, I saw when, you know, I saw images of the Night King, you know, 7 years ago. Like, I mean, I'll say this much. I mean, I didn't even know how to watch it back then. I mean, I didn't know how to get HBO, or we didn't have that. Or like, I mean, that's probably the 100% reason why I never even attempted to watch an episode. But because it's just like, how the hell do you get HBO back then? I don't know. Especially in 2011, it's like, what? Like, what? How do you even do that? I mean, Like so that's why I never even watched an episode of it. But I mean, but I'll say this much. I mean, dude, Rob Stark, man, Rob Stark. I mean, my favorite character so far. But I sadly know.
I knew you'd be a Rob Stark guy. Yeah.
How do you get people to watch HBO in 2011? Yeah, good question.
You have to buy cabs, or you had to buy the DVDs or the Blu-rays after the.
I got a few seasons on DVD.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I mean, we had cable back then. Like, I mean, I'll keep it honest. I mean, was HBO one of those where it's like we had Comcast where it's like, you know, channel 1 is whatever, but like when you like go up and you're into like channel 900, like was HBO one of those? Like up with like the not safe for work type of channels? Like was HBO up there since HBO shows like nudity and stuff? Like was that how you got to HBO? Then you had to pay for
it? So back in the day, you had to get.
It was like a premium feature.
Yeah,
right?
Mark, back me up here. I feel like cable was 40, 50, 60 bucks, and then you'd add HBO for 20 or 30.
Yeah.
And then they eventually, just like all the streaming today, started bundling and being like, well, we now own Cinemax. So if you want HBO and Cinemax, instead of 30 for one, you can get 2 for 40. And you're like,
it's like nowadays it'd be nice if people had a bundle for all the streaming channels that you want to watch, which is basically what cable was. Yeah.
As soon as that happened, I said they're going to reverse engineer cable, and they have.
If cable just turned into like an on-demand sort of feature where you can like watch whatever you want whenever you wanted once they were released, it would be streaming, and we wouldn't have this like cut the cord sort of shit happening. Whatever.
I remember the free preview of Disney Channel.
Yeah,
Mark, do you remember?
Yeah, the 30-day trial.
So HBO used to be so expensive, Tyler, that my family, we would rent a VCR and record the free HBO weekend. They would do it like once or twice a year.
Well, because it was like, so your cable channel, your cable box would be like $50 a month for like all the regular channels,
right?
And then some of the premium channels were like an additional $50 a month. Some of them,
yeah.
I remember like
porn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, porn certainly was pay-per-view, man.
It wasn't pay-per-view in the early 80s, but okay.
In the 90s, it was. I wasn't looking at porn in the
How
early
would
80s
you know? That's weird. Yeah.
I would say in the early 80s, I was like 11 and a born-again Christian at the time. So anyway, and like just a quick pivot here. How's my Coop doing? I was very concerned about you earlier.
Yeah, Coop, did you see he ran to your defense? He was texting me like really mean things.
I was very angry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I would not have stolen it, but I was convinced I might have possibly done it, maybe, but I didn't. Though I checked my orders, but
I'm still going to call this out as very unethical that you were not part of the joke. Before
at least
the
on the
song played
stream,
twice. Yeah.
Explain how the rise and fall of cable giving way to streaming affect the resurgence of the sequels being loved again.
Oh, barf. Maybe that's right.
Stop.
I get into that.
I will leave. I'm not doing this.
Cut the cord over 10 years ago. Well, you know, factually.
Lake.
All right.
No part of it.
My dad knew a guy who had a secret adapter box for all the channels. Yeah, that's how we got away with it. Yeah, for people wondering how we all got these channels earlier in the day. But yeah, it was. So Tyler, to answer the question, early days, Game of Thrones, you either had to subscribe or buy the box set, which would come out, I don't know, a couple months after the season ended. That's how a lot of people did it. So there's a lot of Game of Thrones box sets out there each season.
Oh, the box sets. And the box sets from the HBO shows were like $130 for a season.
Yeah, but then it was cheaper than buying the whole year of HBO. So they figured it out. A little bit. So let's see. Live in a city, get an antenna literally free. Not for HBO, dude.
At Grayson, you're not wrong, man. I used to used to-
HBO with an antenna?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know exactly what he's equating that to. But we had coat hangers attached to our antennas.
Jesus.
To catch the signal because we didn't have a good signal. We were on
not
antenna
HBO.
channels.
Yeah. No, for the locals though. Yeah, and supposedly it's funny because all these streaming services will put local news behind a paywall, but then it's like illegal. You know, like if you like, they have to make it be able to be broadcast with an antenna. But who the hell's getting an antenna?
And the Blackhawks are all like a lot of their games now, or even home games are on like pay channels.
Timmy, 99 cents. What are you talking about?
He just wanted to give you 99 cents. He's supporting.
Was it a super? I don't know
Nope.
what's
Yeah.
going on.
I don't know. He just
Super
maybe
Bowl, 99 cents. You can't do $2, at least $2. To say
Oh
something.
shit. Okay.
So he can't say anything. He just gave you 99 cents.
Oh.
Or not. He gave you like 30.
not a
Oh, you
budget,
get
man.
no comment with the 99 cents. I was just
Pocket
like,
change.
I was like, no, it's not that. I was just like, did he just type 99 cents?
That's a
What is-
YouTube. It's pocket change. He's not
Dude.
allowed to comment.
No, that's awesome. Timmy, if you have a super, let us know. Timmy, by the way, making the finest live builds in the game. OG
So
Star Wars Go prequels are very good.
Nope, take it off. We're not talking about this.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Not-
I brought this up.
Tyler, would you participate in a 24/7 channel about just debating all the Star Wars movies? at any point?
Oh, Cody, did you not like Friday night's stream?
There's been too much of it lately. Here, the Discord, I'm done with it.
Oh, did that spark something in the Discord after Friday?
Yes, it's been
And,
nonstop.
and CPA brought it up again this
Yeah.
weekend.
CPA is a smart man.
CPA,
No,
the
he's
thing that
Shit's
really
there.
He's a
last
smart
thing
troll.
Cody,
I
last thing I'll
mispronounced
say.
troll.
The thing that really pisses him off more than anything is
I don't want to hear from you, Sean. That's the thing. I don't want to hear it from you.
the prequels being saved. He really gets upset about it.
Prequels.
No, and then he starts talking about sequels. It's
Only
pretty
thing
funny.
I'll say, goalposts are moved all the time by everybody, so it's,
Oh, they're
it's not
weak.
even worth a discussion.
They're weak as fuck now. So I said this in the just for Cody's sake. I said this in the pre-play gang. It's like if you want to get an idea set approved, you should go with like Roger Rabbit, Teddy Ruxpin, Falcor, the Alien Facehugger, anything that's 80s nostalgia.
They're on the
That's-
80s kick. They did that.
Yeah,
they
they
did that
have
vote.
been.
Was it Goonies and Gizmo? Were they made because of that vote, right, Cooper?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they got denied or something, maybe, and then they were
Oh,
added back.
No, they
Dude, look
did
at
a.
it. Golden
That's right.
Girls
They did.
and Smurfs and ET and other. I brought up, so one of the things that I mentioned in the pre-play gang comment I made was Care Bears and Snorks. Airwolf. Oh, fun fact. One of my teachers in college was Gene Bruce Scott from Airwolf.
Goddamn.
A-Team would do well. A-Team was part of Dimensions, was it not?
Mm-hmm.
Give me some B.A. Baracus.
BA, yep.
Oh God. So
Oh God, yourself.
tying it back in, what could sneak through besides household items on ideas right now?
Household items with flowers growing out of them.
No, but like seriously, like what was on the list? Lake, I'm not going to bring it up again. It's kind of well, you
Spud-
said it was amazing, but
Spud McKenzie.
Katarina. So cultural things. I like Mark's angle a lot. Actually, it's like if you want it to be picked, you got to do this. 80s, 90s, if you can do that. Household item.
Berenstein Bears.
Mass appeal.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I think like iconic vehicles that aren't.
By the way, Smurf Village, I think like that's one of those ones where I'm like, I want Lego to wash it over with the full, Lego-ness.
Well,
Because
they
it looks
tested
kind of
with-
dust to me.
They tested it with Bricklink Designer Program. They have those 2 mushroom sets that sold
Yes.
like crazy.
Yes.
People love those. So I honestly think that played a part in this.
That plus Smurfs. Here's the other
That's
thing.
fine,
I think.
but this
Cody, I
looks
think
the
that's-
mockiest of all mocks. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
think
they're
this
all the
is
This is
same
not what we're
size.
getting, though, Sean.
Oh,
We're
it's
not
definitely
getting
not what we're getting.
No, I get that. I'm saying this is one of the ones
Cody's
where
totally right.
I want it to be a departure from this.
It's gonna
Yes.
be.
Yeah.
It's going to
Do you know
be
what
like.
I'm saying? Like I ET, like if they could make him actually factually look like ET like this, I just know when it comes out, his face is going to be effed.
He-Man, his face is currently effed. He-Man, I would buy
fine.
He-Man this scale. Cody, I think you're right though in drawing in like the experience that they've experienced, what they're getting from the Bricklink Designer Program. That's why we have nine approved idea sets from this last submission. Are we really gonna have 95 figures with this? Because I would buy this for a parts pack.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, there will be no leg printing if they do that, but
I do not know this show, but I would buy that set for the parts for sure.
Okay,
I don't
Mark,
know what I would do with all those figures. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up?
do you think Smurfs are going to get molded heads, or do you think it's going to be heads
Molded head.
with hat
Oh,
pieces?
Molded heads for sure. I think.
You think?
Yeah, after they did Animal Crossing,
They've been heavy on molded heads, but I feel like you could reuse a lot of the hat pieces for them. They could save there.
Dude, People Mover would be amazing.
So do you remember? Do you remember the first Toy Story line where they had like, yeah, all the heads were molded and now they're doing them as like minifigures. So I worked for Legoland at the time, and our speculation was that they were losing some court battles against clone brands because their patent is for the minifig head to be that cylinder, that
Okay.
jar shape, that cookie jar shape.
Yeah.
And that's why they stopped doing molded heads, but they seem to be back into molded heads.
They've been doing them a lot lately, I feel like.
Yes. And so I think Smurfs will definitely be. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I feel like
I would prefer molded for them.
yeah,
honestly.
no, I 100% agree with you. There'd be no point to have just a regular minifig head, because the iconic thing about the Smurfs are their noses and ears.
Mm-hmm.
And the way the hats fit. So I think they would have to do a dual molded head, a Dale molded head.
There you go.
I don't know what the IP tax will be on that at this point because they have to do that through China. And God only knows what things are going to cost coming from overseas at that point.
I think Smurfs is going to be majorly downsized out of all these. I think
Yeah,
we're getting
I do too. Yeah.
You guys, however,
three
this
at
reads.
most.
Well, here's the thing though. They're always a few years behind, and you know, like with this one, they just had a recent like resurgence, if you want to call it that, but it tanked at the box office. You know, like they just tried to reboot it again, and it didn't work. And it's just like
this post that you're referencing right now. I looked at the same one earlier. It's Brick Fanatics or whatever. It reads like the submissions for Bricklink Designer Program. It really does. Like I think Cody called it out very well, and I think that's why they're developing so many at the same time, because they're like, hey, let's use the same model. And I'm afraid eventually they'll be morphed. By the way, Dubs in the chat, if you know what I mean when I say snorks. And only if you know what before Googling
it. Had a
it.
banger theme song. The theme song was great. Outside the theme
you
song,
know
I
it?
don't know. I know the Snorks.
You know, but you couldn't have been alive when it first came out. Like,
no, but
could
he
not have been,
knows
no.
stuff.
But
He's
I
retro.
know-
Did you see
okay,
their
good,
video?
good. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm a big
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera guy. I'm
yeah. All right, nice. I love that.
All right, we'll get Mark's takes on the food though. Mark,
One
what do
thing
you
I
think
hate
about
was when people are like, "Well, I never saw Star Wars." For example, like because I wasn't born until 1982. It's like, well, you know what happens with movies is they're still available after the year they were released. So people can still see Citizen
Fraggle
Kane.
Rock would be good.
Fraggle Rock. I would not be surprised with Fraggle Rock. I
What
didn't
was
want
it?
to name
The
any
Poppins?
Muppets.
What were those? I mean, there's
Oh, the Popples.
Popples. Yeah.
Monchichi,
All right, so Mark, where does it
the
end?
Wuzzles,
I guess Mark. Here's what I'm saying. Where
the
does
Gummy
it end?
Bears. Sorry.
Where does it end?
Oh, where does it end?
They're going to pump out like that's what it's going to be from now on.
I guess we don't know. Actually, the Popples is up on my screen. Sorry.
By the way,
Wuzzles.
CPA real quick said earlier that A Team's been up for the last 20 whatever sessions of ideas, and it's like,
oh, has it? Okay.
yeah, but they did a Playmobil set of it, and
Maybe
I
it's
don't know.
maybe it's a license thing.
we
Well,
don't know
I mean,
how
I-
it did. No, it's
I also-
over. It's over now, but it's like, how do they not lock? How does like I gotta give shout outs to some of these smaller companies for getting
Yeah.
even Mega. How do they get these licenses over Lego? Like the
Alf.
Alfred can't.
Alf, Shirt Tails. That might be part of the problem. Is like some of these licenses are so buried deep in other properties now.
No,
that
but
it
I
might
mean it's
not
got to be
easy to
free
get
by
them.
now. That was like 3-4 years ago.
But
And
I
I'm
think there's sort of the same problem with A-Team as there would be. I referenced the Alien Facehugger earlier, where it's like you might not be able to tap the audience quite as deeply as you would like Gremlins or E.T., which are like more Roger Rabbit, which hasn't happened.
you keep saying Roger Rabbit. There's nobody writing for that right now.
Did I say that
I mean,
several times?
as far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned, any
Sorry.
cars should not make any idea submission. But with the speed champs now, like I don't see why they wouldn't just do a speed champ and then do a larger $200 creator set to go with. I don't
I
think
was thinking
Squadron's
like
gonna
the
get the
18
Chick-fil-A.
van.
Squadron's gonna get the Chick-fil-A sandwich in 27.
I
So,
was thinking that earlier. Like, there's so many
pretty
sets
funny.
right now that are based off of 80s nostalgia that they may as well just like stop the idea submission part of it and just make an 80s nostalgia line. Because think how many they've done with just Star Wars or Disney characters that are kind of the same way as the ET model is, where we've got Chewbacca, we've got an Ewok, we got Wicket W. Warwick, and they don't necessarily need to do anything extra special with that. With those, and they're making sets out of them, and now we have like the 1-to-1 scale ET. They can probably just do that on their own with their own negotiations and just kind of do their own
buildable
market
Jessica
research.
Rabs. Yeah, that won't happen. But
Yeah,
I think they're trying to include because
should.
they've gotten flack before, Mark, for like
Yeah.
doing products on their own when there was submissions and ideas. Which
the Jurassic game.
yeah, and there's a couple other ones I think were.
I mean, look
we
what
got some
happened with
flack.
Minecraft.
Well, yeah, Minecraft just turned into a whole new theme. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what they could be doing. That's what they should. I guess you're right. They just turn it into it, but they've
their
had that
theme
in Icons
testing.
anyway.
Well, I just keep remembering. I don't remember if it was on air or off, but I was talking around. I'm like, dude, how do we get more sets of blah blah blah? He's like, not everything needs to be a theme, and I think that answers the question of like, if they're just gonna make one and done sets of some of this stuff, kind of like Lord of the Rings, right? Like they're doing a
Yeah.
soft reboot of that. Like we were just like, not everyone's gonna do the $500 set. Can
Well,
we
the
get
IP is still alive with the HBO series.
No, it's not about that. It's just like will
Oh, okay.
Lego commit to a full ass wave?
Yeah,
of
yeah,
everything?
good-
And with this,
good point.
they don't, right? And
It's like the
Well,
slow trickle.
they don't
of
have
the
to
z-
anymore.
It's
no,
like
but no, but like with this, what's on screen now? Like I understand there's
Inhumanoids.
several
yes.
iterations. You young bucks could tell me, Coop, Tyler, Lake, like this is the one I remember. I didn't watch it because I aged out of this. I think
I was in college at the
I
time.
started college, yeah. But I remember this is big, so I was like, is this the end of the line for Power Rangers, or is it proving grounds? Like, could you see a whole wave of this? Like, what will they do after this? A more
Yeah.
modern?
Well,
if you do,
I mean,
more.
it's
Yeah,
case
very
by
much so.
case, and that's why, like Coop said, they have in the fine print. You're only entitled to this one set. If it becomes a theme, you don't get anything out of that.
Well,
I think-
sure,
I
for the
think the weird
creator,
part-
screw that part. I get what you're saying, and I get the commission and all that, but I'm saying like, if they do reboot a whole power, I guess what I'm saying is like, if you are going to do this, Mark, submit a 80s, 90s thing, it's like,
Yeah.
go for the fucking home run with it because they're probably
Yeah.
only going to do one, right? Like,
And buyer beware, because as they have that caveat that you just mentioned, if it becomes a line, you're not entitled to like the rest of it. Although your
not
submission
as a buyer.
sparked it, but your
But-
submission sparked the negotiations with the IP and turned it into a line. And you're just the punk who like made the first set that got like submitted through ideas.
Yeah, the
Like
Minecraft
you
guy.
deserve. Yeah, exactly. And it was
Well,
because the
Mojang
creator.
submitted that themselves. The Minecraft
It-
set,
did they?
actually.
It was
Yeah.
him. Okay.
It
I
was
didn't know that.
Mojang
Well, he had the
staff.
followers. That's how we knew it happened. It happened in like 3 days. They had 50,000 or whatever, 10,000, whatever it was at the time. Like immediately, it happened.
well, they
very
stole
quickly.
Lego's IP to begin with, so it's like it was not a mystery that they could get that. through.
Squadron, I think Godzilla's in review or in the parking lot or something.
It's
Oh, yeah.
been several times.
Yeah.
I submitted one for God's sake.
I don't know if you guys watched the interview. I guess I watched Ducks footage today, and it was just like
Ducks footage was very good.
Yeah. So the 2 or 3 things that came up was like, is this going to be all IP?
Yeah.
And they gave the political answer, and it's like, fuck yes, it is, because like,
yeah,
IP sells.
It does, and it's it's like we answered the question of the thumbnail, but it's like, have they sold their soul? It's like, yes, they have no choice. Look at the few different internal IPs that come up with, like Dreams, Video, whatever. Like those are all being dusted.
Why'd you say video of all things? Like,
because those are the last 2 major ones they tried to get behind.
Dreams is not dying though. There's a new line coming out next year.
No, Dreams is dead.
Okay, fair enough. But the
Tyler's dying over there.
Agree to disagree on that.
Tyler, is there anything they can do that's original, you think, or do they have to go all IP? And then I'll let you go. You got to go to bed.
Castle, Space, Pirates. Try it for a year. If it doesn't sell, then their points proven. If it does sell, do it for 10 years in a row and make a lot of money. I don't know why they don't just they're willing to put a bajillion dollars into Dreams that is going to sit there at 80% off for the entire shelf life, but they won't even gamble one wave of 5 play scale castle sets. Or
I was gonna say, if you had to pick one though with the most confidence, you're putting your balls on the line, you'd go castle, right? Of all the
I mean, look, I mean, I think it's overplayed, but I mean, if they want to cater to like the people that Black Falcon, Lion Knight, whatever, but in my opinion, just literally just make it interesting again and just do 2 brand new factions, or use use the 2 from like the Gumball machine or something. But like the fact that they won't even literally just test it with a singular 3 to 5 set wave is just wild to me. Again,
I don't know what more evidence they need. I agree with that. Yeah.
Well, again, if they
do
sit on
market testing behind the
then they'll
scenes.
do it again. But I mean, to not even try it is crazy.
Because it's kind of like they're doing the tried and true stuff repeatedly with City. Mark, they're doing
that's evergreen. That's proved evergreen.
Exactly, but there is factually a firehouse. There is factually a police station. There are fire trucks. We all know. In
2024, we saw 12 different Moon Rover sets.
Yeah.
Right. Like
I hate space. I'm so done with space.
No,
and
but
they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. With
Like, would you have
market
rather
testing.
them done a full space wave though? And just get it over with.
They did more than a space wave.
No, they
did
slathered it
space
over.
in
No,
12
they didn't do a
different
true. They
themes.
didn't do a true. They didn't do a true one.
If I never saw a space set again, I'd be very pleased.
And there's too much competing
Hoop
with
knows what I'm
castle
talking
themes
about.
right
They
now
didn't do a
and pirate
purist.
themes.
Yeah.
They've got they still have this Pirates of the Caribbean license. They still have all these other licenses, Lord of the Rings, One Piece, that all look like pirates and castle. Like, they're not going to do an evergreen theme. They're going to keep castle close to the vest or icons until they have IPs that don't match the castle theme. Harry Potter is blowing sales records out of the water for other IPs. And they're not going to create another castle theme to not sell those Harry Potter castles, even though the Harry Potter castles are all goddamn tan.
You think it's conflicting? Yeah. Tyler hates tan buildings. Calvin.
I kind of know, but that's okay.
Calvin's great take. There's not a world where a castle line at this point in time doesn't sell better than Dreams.
Nexo Knights.
Nexo Knights, brother.
Well, Nexo Knights, I think that set them back 10 years in Castle, honestly.
No, but there's a lot of Tyler's a young if Tyler becomes a dad in the next 3 to 6, there's not a world where he wouldn't do that. There's not a world in which he wouldn't buy a Star Wars or a castle set for his kid.
Yeah, space is hard too with
not
all the
in the
Star Wars
same
stuff.
way. There's City does it right.
Yeah, Liam Brick the Bed is not wrong at all. At least give me a castle box of boys. Let's get those factions.
That's true.
Those classic
Thank you,
factions
Brickhead Brad. The
something.
Dolphins lost again. Thank you. I'm used to it.
Awesome.
What a
I've been
terrible
watching it on
matchup in
my
the
phone
first place.
off in the corn. Thank you.
I am
Oh, you
so
saw
much.
so
him
sorry.
for all those TDs? That's cool.
Yeah, 28.
You lost to Baltimore? You lost to
yeah.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So did the Bears.
Bears.
How does
suck.
City not conflict with Speed Champions?
Because
If you're talking about
because it's racers, because it's very, very specifically
Well,
now
you saw
F1.
they made them pretty kiddie. I mean, they were. we've seen
Yeah.
their strategy, right?
They're
It's
compatible enough.
look,
They-
when they get an overarching IP, what are the two? There's three. Is there three examples yet?
Hospital, police, city.
Hold on.
I mean, hospital, police, fire. Oh,
Wh-
sorry.
What other? All right. So there's two that I know of. Somebody
Space
can give me
and
another
F1.
one. Space and F1. They have slathered all over all themes, right? The last 2-3 years. They put it on Friends. They put it in City.
Technic.
Okay, Friends has not gotten yeah. They haven't.
Wait,
they,
no,
they
Friends
haven't made a
had-
Friends F1 set. I'm sorry,
I'm
but
sorry.
they
They had an
made a
entire race line for Friends,
not for F1 though.
but close enough.
I know, but what I'm saying is like Space was slathered all over Technic, City. Where else did it go?
City space is
Friends.
basically space.
Friends, thank you. City, Technic, and Friends.
then
F1 has been
CMS,
all over
yeah.
Friends. F1's been all over City, Speed
Technic,
Champs,
CMS.
Technic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
CMS as well for both of those.
CMS.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Great point. Yep.
Not for F1.
So what are they going to
But,
do
yeah.
next, Coop? Are they going to try to do pirates and slather it all over everything? I don't know if they can.
I think there is something they're gonna try to do, but I don't know what it is. I mean, they're gonna try. They've done this twice now. It's gonna be. I don't know what's so overarching like those two topics. Like you can't make city pirates. Like that doesn't really. I mean, you can. It's gonna look weird.
I mean, they can't do Castle Friends. If they did, it would be heat.
I mean,
probably.
But you have like Castle Mickey and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, but that wasn't official. It wasn't slathered. You know, like where it
yeah,
was
I know, but like they can do weird mashups like
Yeah.
that where they try stuff. Or
No,
even
I
like
bet you-
holiday Star Wars.
I bet you
Holidays.
anything they've. I bet you anything they have like product development lines in market research with focus groups for all sorts of lines that we're not even going to be aware of that are part of the evergreen lines that we grew up with that may never see the light of day right now because the IPs keep jumping in like Fast and Furious. And let me say this at the same time, these IPs, as much as we're like, why are they producing so much and throwing so much at the wall? They're keeping our brand alive. It's a non-digital toy. It's not a game. It's not an app. It's it's nothing that necessarily is like, immediately STEM or programming focused. It's one of the few tactile toys that has survived the test of time. This is what keeps it alive for us, is the fact that they keep researching these IPs and figuring out the partnerships to keep them selling so freaking much that they can release hundreds and hundreds of sets a year. Where when we were kids, there would be 35 new sets a year, and they'd be on the shelves for 3 years.
Yeah.
When I say we, I mean me and Sean.
Well, I wasn't there for that, but
Do you think they're spreading?
I was
themselves
alive.
thin,
I would.
like the early aughts, like when they were almost went bankrupt? Do you think they're doing that, trending toward that again?
No, because the early aughts was the problem. The problem was they were also trying to market towards kids who didn't want construction toys, and so they weren't good Lego sets either. And then they jumped into like so Mindstorms and Star Wars saved them.
Bionicle digital shit. Yeah.
Bionicle did good stuff, but then Galador kind of fucked them over. And that was the same year they got Harry Potter. It's kind of like they were throwing everything at the wall they could to like stave off that. Like the first year they had to announce losses in the history of the company was at that time, and so they pivoted. They threw a bunch of stuff at the wall at that time, and that's why we have that first Slave One is a giant piece of garbage. Because they were also trying to appeal to Star Wars fans that didn't like construction toys, and so it was a bad construction toy set.
Well, there was molded shit on shelves that was like way
molded
better.
shit on
at the
shelves.
time. No,
Yeah.
molded shit. Like you could buy an X-wing that looked like an actual X-wing.
No, I know what you meant. Exactly.
And so now they're making so much
Yeah.
better shit. So
And they pivoted because the first line of Star Wars OT and Star Wars PT, which would have been just the Force. Just would have been the Phantom Menace, were great sets. And the second wave after that were really shitty because they pivoted into that strategy of trying to appeal not only to kids who'd like to build, but kids who didn't want to build. They were easier to build, that would want to buy the sets at the same time. So there's an entire book written about this.
So they're executing a better. It's a similar strategy, but they're doing it way better this time.
Tyler, are you still up, dude?
I'm awake, but I mean, on that note, I will go upstairs and go to bed. So
This time, this time, by the way, Coop is 24 years later.
Yeah, I mean the world's changed. Everybody's
Yeah.
market's
All right,
changed.
we're gonna send her home right at 3 hours. Wow. We'll start with Lake. Tonight's experience. I'm glad Coop's back in the fold, so to speak.
Dear
Yeah,
God.
I mean, Coop, I'm sorry, Lake, I told you about the idea. We all thought it would be fine.
I told
Yeah,
you
Coach-
this. I told you earlier today. I thought the show would be a banger. I think it all culminated in the way that maybe you saw it would, or who knows. but
we did have
I think
peak
it delivered.
viewership during the trial. Coop, if that
Nobody
makes you feel
asked
better.
me. I'd have been way against that shit.
I was
Cody,
I
let's-
was 8% worried. 8%
Okay.
on Coop's behalf.
And Coop, as nervous as you were when I didn't hear from you after I texted you for like 20, 30 minutes, I was concerned.
I figured I'd make you guys sweat a little bit, and then
Did you?
Tyler, I did that on purpose.
Fuck
And then
yeah.
Tyler
Okay,
said
so
I
you-
was at a
Yes.
strip club, but I had to intervene with that one. I was like, I'm not
Right.
at work. Not
So
at
Dude.
Coop, you did.
You gotcha.
Coop, you did see that I immediately texted you, right?
No, I saw that, but I was like, oh. But still, it's like,
Oh.
what the fuck?
You should have made him wait a week, man. Seriously. Good for you.
I love how Mark ends every stream with all these things blowing up. around
That
him.
is only for Coop, man. This isn't for the end of the stream. That is for Coop. Trolling you
Thank
back.
Mark. Thank you,
You're
Mark.
so welcome. I was so pissed.
Did you believe it?
Even if you had done it, I
He
didn't,
didn't
want
like
you
that.
done that
He
way.
didn't like that I outed
Oh,
you.
like
yeah.
the expose on there.
I was like, all right, Sean, if you're sure, fine. But why this? Why Coop? Why would you do this to Coop no matter what he did? Like, so we got a
Sean,
couple
make
free
a note
posters.
if you want to prank someone, don't tell Mark. I purposely didn't tell Mark. All right. Hey, since we're
Good call. Got me just as bad as you did him. Probably not as bad. Sorry.
so
I was stressed.
Mark, you won't mad you won't you won't mind if I show all your texts right now?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
I don't mind at all.
This is right during the reveal, just so you know that it's real, Coop. He goes, shit.
Couldn't you have talked
There
to
we go.
him?
There we go. Oh, we have some private shit going on, but couldn't you have talked to him off stream before you did that? Fuck. And then he's like, "Can you link me in?" I was so mad at you.
I mean, I was in the same boat. Like, why didn't you ask me? I'm a good actor. I could act in chat, you know.
We talked about it, but we were just like, I don't know, man.
Oh.
We were sorry. We were just like, I mean, what do you like? You started doing it in the comments, which made me feel really good about it. You started being like, no, it's not me. Da, 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 da.
And you were like, I'm surprised. I was like, that's not what I'd be saying. I'd be like, dude, no.
I was like,
so-
how? I'm like, I didn't think it was me.
They started to get a little suspicious. I was
Bearded
just like,
wanted to actually like harm you. This is really
I
You gonna
think
skin me?
I think the two pieces of gold in the whole stream was after you played the super. I think the second
I
time
played
you
it again immediately.
You immediately said, "I don't know who did it." Like just you immediately was like, I have no idea. And then the second one, a half hour later, and Coop comes on. And he goes, I thought maybe I did do it.
That was crazy.
Had me dying.
All right, you guys have to look at the chat during the reveal. Yeah, I do need to see that. That is true.
Made me sick to my stomach, man.
No, dude,
God, he
I
did it.
abandoned the chat. I went directly to Sean's
Yeah.
text. I was like, I have
Yeah.
nothing to say here.
yeah, you're like, you're fired. It's over. Like I was like, hold on. There's a silver lining. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. And then as soon as I told him it's a joke, he's like, here's 20 memberships.
Yeah. And that was in honor of Coop.
Yeah,
That
it was for Coop.
Yeah.
Top tier entertainment. And look,
Oh,
you guys
God.
know. Look. At the end of the day, look. I want everyone to understand this. If we in fact had the perpetrator, I would have named it. Well, maybe not directly,
You would've
but
hinted at it.
yeah, I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like I'd have been like, I got him. It's handled. I would have gave some kind of satisfactory conclusion. But since we didn't, I was like, I promised the audience something.
You put the work into making a song and a video out of it.
Right. And that's what I wanted Coop to appreciate. I mean, like he's
Well, I appreciate that you thought of me and that we're close enough where you figured I wouldn't kill our friendship. Which it's not going to kill our friendship.
No,
I
but I
spent
hope
a
it's
lot
not.
of money
I hope
on
it's not
Lego.
even strained, Coop. I hope you understand the context of the show. Like that just. I hope it should reinforce.
Congratulations. That's the
No, but
win
I hope
there.
it reinforces like how much I appreciate you. It was like I could have picked Lightning Lord, you know, and I didn't do that. I wanted to be. I was like, oh, let me go Coop on this.
I
Well, I
was getting
appreciate
accusations
the,
in the chat.
flattery.
And
I wasn't even
again, you lent yourself to the task because you did have the 2 posters, which is fucking wild.
I wish I had them with me.
No, I know. It was like, oh, no, you do.
you
you
have
have
to-
them forever
you-
with you in the video. I have 2.
hang them in your studio for all time, both of them, and it just like put a sticker on top that says compliments of Sean.
Barley's like the nicest, calmest guy in person, but he's such an instigator online. Look at
We
this.
should
He's
ban him.
backpedaling. I'm not backpedaling, Barley. I'm saying I'm a human and I felt bad. That's it. But I also was like,
No, it was no.
give me a moment with Coop. We'll talk it over. It'll be fine. I hope he realizes, you know.
Especially since Coop is on board now.
Well,
Probably
even
one of the best pranks ever pulled that I've seen.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it would have been
I mean,
better
Coop-
as a prank
Coop,
if
if
I
you
was
could-
somehow on here and
I know
still
everybody.
didn't know.
Everybody said that was a judgment call. I think Lake recommended. I think CPA recommended, and I said
It's kind of like Coop
no
talk.
because here's where honestly there was 2 moments where I thought it wouldn't work. It was the first because remember we did semifinals and then finals, so you would have had to sit through like 2 rounds, 2 conversations of your name being on the list, and you
Cody
acted
did it.
weird. No, but you also know us. You're like, you know, top 3 or 4 that have watched all the shit where you'd pick up on it and you would have given a tell. And fucking Lake almost did it too. Because he's like, you went in on something about Coop, like, why is he commenting? I was like, somebody's gonna spoil the thing. And I thought you would have spoiled it, Coop. That's why. You would have like, watch him blame me. That's why I didn't do it. Because you're so fucking tapped into this that I thought you might have been like, he's gonna blame me, it's not me, and then like actually verbalize it. I'm like, I couldn't risk it.
But my anxiety in the back of my head said maybe I did do it. So I might have.
Dude,
I don't know.
and here, I mean,
A sign of the absolutely innocent.
You talked about like the biggest reveals of tonight, and honestly, as somebody who watches true crime dramas with my wife, I'm like, dude, Coop comes on and says, I was ready to admit to this shit. And I've watched
I'm
like
sorry.
10
I didn't.
but I've watched 10 Netflix things on where guys are like,
It's literally making a murder, right?
yeah, where they're like forced into confessing and they had nothing to do with it. Right. They're like, you've done such a fantastic job. You've made a song about
They investigate. They're like, dude, you were in Utah. The murder was in fucking Rhode Island. There's no way.
I
that
know,
you did
but
this.
I might have copied the code. You know, like it's just like Coop. That part I'm really sorry for, man. But I just hope you fucking. We'll all look back at it and laugh. And by the way, there will be
I'm laughing
shirts. There will
now.
be. There's probably going to be a figure at Brickworld Chicago. So, the point is,
I'm glad you guys thought it was hilarious. I didn't think it was hilarious. Looking back, it's pretty funny. It's
Hey,
pretty.
81% of chat. 81%.
Mark works very hard, but he'll show up for 10 minutes to get the Coop commemorative fig. Mark, will you not?
I won't, man. I'm not hearing the most like positive reaction from Coop on this. He's like, I appreciate it in retrospect. But
He's
literally
tired.
saying,
It's been a long week.
Coop.
Yeah, Coop. He's had a long week.
Coop,
Yeah.
Coop, if a fig
top
releases
of
of
all
you with
that-
2 Death Star posters, will not make up for it?
I had a long week, so I came into my favorite live stream to kind of chill out and watch some Star Wars news. We're going to talk about how like Lego, like ideas has lost it is mind, and I want to know about all these new idea sets. And
All right.
some
Now,
are being
now
accused.
everybody see.
Yeah, that's what I hear
Bearded,
from Coop right
Bearded
now.
would have been honored to be at the center of it. I misread the
Yeah.
situation. Sig
Yeah.
says 19% didn't like it, Coop. So he's Oh my god. Maul says I should have sent a link to you 5 minutes before.
I will have a personal conversation
Frank
with Coop to see what he's comfortable with me doing at Brick World Chicago 2026. That's
What?
all I'll say.
Oh my god.
No, I will.
Unbelievable.
I feel that's appropriate. Like is there something wrong
Kevin
with
is
that?
right though.
What?
Yeah, I appreciate
There we
being
go.
pranked. It's been a while since I've been got.
That's
got-
why.
got-
I picked a name and said
There
it
we
could have been
go.
anybody. It was like that's. I was just thought. I don't know. Again, the only the thing that stood out was you got 2 somehow, and I'm like, that fucking sticks, dude. How did you get 2? 1 was from me, and I just ran with it.
No, it,
And I was
makes
also-
But you never fully explained it till tonight. We didn't probably give you the chance to, but that's neither here nor there. I was like, Coop has 2. 1 was from me. Run with it.
Here's the thing I'll say about my stance on this.
Yeah.
I know damn well, Sean, that you respect Coop.
I love
So-
Coop. That's why I did this. But
And
I
so
don't want
it-
him to be upset with me about
It
it.
immediately made sense to me as a joke until I learned that he wasn't in on the joke.
Yeah.
So just gonna give it space to make sure that everything's cool. If we do anything with this at Brick World, it's not gonna be anything I'm on board with unless I know Coop is, and I'll talk to him privately to make sure.
No, Coop answer him. Oh, I don't want to pressure you.
No, exactly.
Answer what?
Answer nothing. Right now.
It's fine. I'm the center of attention. I'm fine with it.
See? He wants a face.
So now we're cut from the same cloth.
I mean, I've gotten texts. They're like, here's the idea for what we could do with this. It's yeah.
In that case, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And I'm on board.
All right.
There's
Have
another-
your private conversation with Coop, and then I'll talk to Coop. And
Well, now we've mentioned it too often.
it'll be fun.
Sorry to spoil the party.
All right, Lake, you're a good evaluator. You're neither emotional or
Never emotional.
you're just really right down the line. You tell it like it is. Evaluate where Coop is now because Mark has. Does Coop hate me now or what?
I think Coop was the right guy for this to happen to. I think it's good for him, and I think he's tough enough to be able to handle it. And I think he was the right guy for the most comedic value.
Yeah,
I think it worked out.
I think it would have been better if I was on the stream.
No, I agree.
I don't know. I
See?
think maybe it would have been, but maybe not.
You're with me on it's 50-50 because we
I
talked
do-
about
I
it.
do think it's
Yeah.
50-50.
Coop, I will say, it gave you the chance to make them sweat, which you did take that opportunity, which I
Exactly.
appreciate.
No,
Like,
he
I'm just gonna
did.
be
No, I
quiet.
was very Coop. If you want to see how much I care about you, I was fucking nervous, which
And-
very rarely happens on the show. Where I'm like, guys, he's not answering me right now.
And that way you got to be part of the joke.
That means I fucking care. No,
And
I
you
do,
had
I do
control
wish
over
we would
that.
have got your exact reaction of
I
wait,
do.
it was me.
Yeah. like Coop.
I
If
do
you were
wish we had
outside
that.
shoveling shit when you saw that, I would have loved to have seen your face. But I was like, it made me even more nervous. I'm like, oh god. And then Mark's yelling at me. The whole thing was just.
I appreciate the defense, Mark. I really do.
Yeah, he really did. He was the
You're
only
welcome.
one defending. Well, he wasn't the only one. 19% of
Pockets defended
130.
me.
19% of
He would.
130
He
people
would.
defended you, Coop. So that should feel good,
I was part of that 19%.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just out of
well,
sweat.
and you have multiple accounts, so maybe even less. Who knows? The Builds character speaks, dude. Fucking Barley is way more cynical than I gave him credit for. He's very funny.
I did vote for my own innocence, he says. I
Sean
love
is
that.
the Andy Kaufman of Lego. I prefer Vince McMahon, but yeah, that's fine.
Like, you got to add that to one of your favorite moments from the night is when Coop admitted that he voted for his own innocence in the poll.
Who wouldn't?
I don't think I did this. Maybe I did, and I'm still
I
going to
didn't,
vote
and then
for
I
my
thought I
innocence.
did.
I think I probably didn't do it.
Yeah. So I will say this. From the few comments that sped by as we were, going through it, everyone, including Coop, because I think you were even in there saying no, all defensive of you. That means a lot. Everyone knew it wasn't you. So I was in the 19%. Riley. Oh my God. Ooh. Shreddy never doubted you.
Get it ready. Get it shreddy.
You can get receipts, Coop. You can see where everyone stands when you run this shit back.
You see who your real friends are, right? You
Yeah, I'm
heard
gonna fall.
CPA
I'm gonna
knew-
fall.
CPA
It's
didn't
clearly
tell
not
you.
me.
Fuck that
CPA is like,
21%
fuck yeah, he did it.
of the
He
group
was in
He's
on
on the bad list. He said it was a good idea. That's what I heard from all this.
I'm a bit of a steamroller, though. I don't know if Coop or CPA fully thought it was a good idea. I ran it by him, and it was
Actually, I think it was CPA's idea. It was all his idea, actually. Is
Yeah, it's
what
true.
I got from all that.
He ran it by me.
orchestrated this. Yeah,
it's true.
I'll be right back.
Oh my God, he's gonna leave now. It's upsetting. See, Mark, I was about to send it home, and now Coop's upset. You're making him upset.
Yeah, I'm not sorry, actually.
Your side comments, you know.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, how about that 80s nostalgia shit? We're getting force fed.
Oh my God.
give us what? Give us Rocky. There were some Rockies in the '80s. Give us
Yeah.
Karate Kid got shut down last time. Give us some of that.
Rambo.
Yes, give us Rambo.
Get us a good
Oh, yeah.
set of him like cutting out that guy's hamstring or the no
That'd
he
be
split his
He's a
split
good
his
sport.
Achilles. No,
All
no,
the
it was the
traps.
hamstring.
Give us,
yeah,
give
yeah.
us all the traps. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
On the hill there.
The mud wall, yeah. I'd buy that.
I legit think he isn't mad.
I agree.
I think he was a little concerned at first.
Well, I love the fact that he actually wondered if he accidentally entered your code.
Right, Mark, and you keep pouring gas on that fire.
I do. I do. I mean, you
Why
can
are
kick
you
me out
pouring
whenever
the
you
gas?
want.
No, I just don't understand the gas pouring. I don't.
I'm concerned for I'm concerned for Coop that he's doing all right.
I'm concerned for Coop. Seems fine. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he does. You're not wrong. Sorry if I came in and stoked those flames and poured gas on the fire. It's something that I do from time to time. Big Trouble, The Thing, a Lego set of The Thing.
That'd be wild.
Barley,
I think
Mark's-
Citizen Brick did some of those.
Mark, have you met Barley yet?
Barley hangs out on our stream, so
Okay,
I know
good.
Barley. Yep.
Alright,
No, I met Barley in real life. Barley was at 2025.
He was at the foosball and everything, and very calm. But he's this is great.
Hey,
Barley,
he's in
so
tune,
funny.
is what he is.
Were you doing some laundry, Coop?
I was just had to cry in the bathroom for a little bit.
God damn it! Oh. You know what? Whatever he gives back to me, I deserve. No, that's fine. Damn it. Goop, are you gonna make some weird Alaskan pin doll where you push pins in me and try to hurt me? Or it's a reverse Alaskan voodoo doll.
I'll look into it, see what I can do.
Where are we getting Alaskan and voodoo? I don't know how this is an Alaskan doll.
I'm trying to connect the two, Mark.
And
That's
why
what
that
I
would
do.
be? Oh, because he's in Alaska. Okay.
Yeah. And he's
Why
somehow
is it reverse?
he's like in New Orleans at the same time, which is great.
Okay, I'm. No more questions. Perfectly clear.
No, it was -19 like 2 days ago. It was
Oh my God. I did that while you were freezing. Oh, now I feel
That was 2 days ago. It was like only 10
Yeah.
today. That's nice.
Yeah.
Warmed up.
He's in the positives now. Still
You've
below
been
freezing.
through much
but, you know.
worse than a silly ACOB prank. I mean, tornado. All right.
Mark used to think I was Canadian.
I still don't really know.
It would be wild. See, this is the shit that I want to do this for. Coop, I hope you understand the lore now. Coop shows up with 3 fucking posters
You
of
bet they're
Brickworld.
$80, but
Are they? Is that what? Coop, is
He
that
knows
the
because he
average?
sold this extra one.
Oh my God. Yeah, you dragged the price down.
Yes.
Oh my God. All right, boys. 3 hours, 18 minutes. Not a record breaker, but we did what we could. I apologize for any new viewers who wanted to see more in-depth discussions about the ideas sets, but we didn't do much on those.
I covered
This
it.
was about Coop and Coop alone. So
Check out the Stone Effect on YouTube.
The lake effect. Get it right. Lake effect.
Lake Effect.
Not bad.
For the Lake Effect, aka Cody, aka Stud Lake, aka the Creator. For Coop from Get Cooped or Got Cooped.
Got Sean is what I got.
For Mark, aka Brick World. For Brent from Brent's Bricks, who had to go to bed, this is Sean the Right Way, and this silly production has been a couple of brickheads. We'll see you right here next week. Until then, peace.